What's goody? Tiger, you crying?
Yeah, you gotta listen.
Wait, is he okay? Oh, okay. I'm thinking my heart started beating. I'm thinking something really wrong with him. He does do that. He
got a victory.
Before I intro the show, y'all, I just gotta
Hey, Chris.
I just wanna let y'all know that when people are supposed to, you look up to people to support that don't let you down, and then when they let you down, it's crushing. 'Cause you expect them to not let you down. You know, the way they act, the way they lose, the way they shit the bed all the time. You just expect them to keep doing it, and it's a shame where they let you down. You know, it's like being a Seahawks fan and them not giving the ball to beast mode in the last second of the Super Bowl.
So wait, what happened?
Chan, let me just vent, please. Let me just.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like being the owner of a empty Atlanta strip club on the Monday after the Falcons shit the bed versus the Patriots. You know, it's like watching Mark Sanchez butt fumble on Thanksgiving on repeat for an hour while listening to mumble rap. It's like watching the greatest closer in baseball, Mariano Rivera, lose in the bottom of the ninth in the World Series after 9/11. It's like meeting Janet Jackson for a date, and it turns out to be a chick that looks like Freddie Jackson. The Detroit Lions, they just fucking ruined it, man. They just ruined it. They won. They won. They let me down, and I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Coach Campbell, is this
Mr. Beckett, come get your son.
Coach Campbell, is this the biggest win of your young coaching career? I see you're a little emotional, Coach Campbell.
It's like we won the Super Bowl. I just want to thank my fans. Don Burr, he's been with us forever. We suck forever, and we happen to win at home. And I just want to shout out Jay Dilla and Royce 5'9", Eminem, anyone from Detroit that bothers to care to watch us.
Yes, come get your son.
I don't know what to say.
So Coach Campbell, do you have any guarantees for fans like a Don Burr or the Big Meaches of Detroit that are looking for another victory next week?
Well, no. Let me get back to reality now. We're not winning the rest of the season, so you take that one fucking victory and be glad you got that. All right, shit.
That snapped him out of character real quick right there, didn't it, Tam?
So wait a minute. Did his team lose or win? I'm confused.
They won.
Oh.
They weren't supposed to win, Tam. They were supposed to go 0-16-1 with a tie because they got a tie.
Well, shouldn't you be more happy than crying?
No. They are who we thought they are. They let them off the hook. The Vikings let them off the hook.
Oh, so those are tears of joy?
No, I'm mad. They won. I'm mad.
Wait, you mad that your team won?
They're not my team. That's Don Burr's team.
Oh, Don's Bird team won?
Yeah.
They won.
Don Burr. You know Don Burr, Detroit versus everybody.
Don Burr, I'm so happy.
No.
He ain't came in yet. Oh, he coming. You know he coming.
Yeah, so let's hurry up and maybe end the show before he comes on. So,
all right, well, good night, y'all.
But Tim, they won on the last play of the game, too. We'll talk about it. Hilarious.
Welcome, everybody. Monday, December 6th, Fullblast Fanatics Sports Show. I had to intro it that way. It was the only way to set the mood of the show, y'all. It was the only way.
Peace up, Rock Hardy Boy, Chris A. Beckett, D. Molly on the third.
Everybody in the building.
Lady C.
Kevin Imes.
My pops. Good to see y'all, man. Hardy Boy.
No doubt.
Good to see y'all.
Lady C.
Yes, indeed.
MC
Peace in the building.
Fact.
Long time follower. Appreciate you.
I remember her.
Word up. So, man, we had ladies and gents, we had a nice weekend. We had a dope sport, another dope sports weekend. We're gonna get to the college recap. We're gonna get to the new football rankings, which I'm pissed about, but it's obviously why it is the way it is now. But I mean, let's start off with NFL. The recap. Thursday night, Cowboys at Saints. I figured this Cowboys would win. I thought it would be convincing. I mean, Taysom Hill had 4 interceptions though. Jesus. 28.4 QBR. And but that big play by Pollard, that 58-yard touchdown, broke it open for Dallas. So
Diamond Onyx, what up?
Oh, Diamond's in the building.
Diamond, salute.
Yes.
Salute. Yeah, man. It's a big win for the Cowboys. I mean, that's one they couldn't afford to lose. Washington is gaining ground. Tony Pollard, man, got more pop right now than Zeke, man. I mean, that run, man. Obviously Zeke's banged up because he broke one around the left side and tried to turn it on, and I was like, nah, he ain't right.
Yeah.
He ain't right. So, I mean, Kellen Moore got his hands full with that one, man, to feed Tony Pollard the ball more than Zeke right now. I mean, right now he's the more explosive back.
Yeah. Your goal was winning for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So. Now, Taysom Hill, man.
Ugh.
Saints quarterback's issue is it's not good, man.
Nah, it's not at all,
good, man. Because he can't pass the ball. When they started running 2 or 3 running plays off left tackle, like triple option type stuff, I was like, what's happening?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
they just gave him all that money too, Tiger. Did you know they gave Taysom Hill all of that money? He's not even a true quarterback.
Meanwhile, Winston, what? I mean, I know he's out for the season, but yeah, for them to give him all that money and that dude, you know what I mean? To me, it's almost like I hate to compare him to Tim Tebow, but a slightly higher better than Tim Tebow because they put him in those situations near the goal line when he's running it in. Well, he's going to run it in. Somehow the line will open it up for him to get through. You've seen him do that, scoring touchdowns like that. But it's obviously that dude is not throwing the ball like a quarterback.
No, man. No, that puzzled me. And they say him and Sean Payton got a really good relationship. He's really high on him, man. And he can do a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
But to pay him like a mid-tier, that's quarterback money he got, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. So.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, the Saints, they're not going anywhere. We'll just keep it a buck. Even though the NFC South is, kind of close. The Buccaneers are gonna run away with it these last games of the season. Like you said, this is the week, and last week was pretty much we're gonna see, who's probably gonna run away with it. You think we got? Well, we'll look at the lineups for the following. We got what? How many? We got 3 more weeks.
Yeah. No. Talking about
for the end of the season.
Oh no! See, so everybody's records are what now? 9-3, 12. They said 5 games left.
5 games left.
It's
right?
usually this. You would say this is the final 4, the last quadrant of the season. Now, but the extra game is 5 left. That's right.
Yeah. And then there was games that. I mean, we'll go down it, but I know there was just some games I was like, damn, y'all were playing good, and then I don't know, maybe it's because it was against the rivals.
Oh yeah,
it kind of backfired,
Oh yeah,
we'll give it to Steelers, Ravens, and Niners and Seahawks too, especially how the Seahawks been playing.
Yeah, right. That's real.
Yeah,
that's real. Division rivalries, man. I mean, that's real.
Yeah. So the next game, yeah, we had the Bucks at Falcons. I mean, the Bucks went in there and beat the Falcons. Tom Brady had a weird pick six at like the 3-yard line.
Yeah, Buddy was reading that. He was sitting on that, man.
Yeah.
I love to see the big men, that study like that.
Yeah.
He got Tom on that one. He got Tom.
They ain't just there to block and it'll be the big oaf type. Nah,
I almost made that the Who Cares game of the week, but I looked at Godwin's stats. He broke a Bucks record, 15 catches in a game on 17 targets.
Woo.
Dude, just think about that. Like in practice, just tossing it around, you might not throw it to him 17 times. That's a lot of targets, man. They say he ran every route in the tree. Every route in the route tree, and had a rushing carry. And of course, Cooks. No, did Cooks have Godwin? Who had Godwin?
No, he has Evans and Brady.
He has Evans and Brady.
Yeah. Yeah, I think who's going to win the pot? That's because
D. Maley.
That was D. Maley. He changed his name. I was like, wait, who is this?
Yeah, he changed his names every week.
Yeah.
Dang, man.
Yeah, man. He had like 4 players and 20. What's the name? He had a tight end with 39 points. Jesus.
Dallas Goedert went off. Yeah. D. Maley. He got it. He got like 170 something.
Yeah. I'm also just sending that to him tonight.
Yeah, ain't nobody catching him.
Kittle, man.
Kittle, yeah, that's who it was. Kittle, not Goddard. Kittle.
Yeah, man. So
salute D. Maley. Dope lineup.
Yeah. So on that note, as far as Cowboys are 8-4, with their victory. The Buccaneers are 9-3. The rest of the division is 5-7. So. It's safe to assume that they're going to win the NFC South. But yeah, you never know. This wacky ass season, like you said, any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Cardinals at Bears, bro, in Chicago weather. Kyler Murray, he's back.
He's back.
4
touches. 4 touches. I thought he had 4 touchdowns. Ran for 2, threw for 2, I think, maybe, or 1. I don't know. He's back. First touchdown was to Hopkins right off the bat. Like,
yeah.
Still nobody giving the Cardinals love, man. They got the best record in the league and played 3 games without their starting quarterback.
Word. That's saying a lot, man.
Yeah. And the top receiver. I don't know how many teams could do that.
You figure if your top quarterback is out, you said 3 games, right?
Yeah, I think he missed 3 games, didn't he?
So people would expect, depending on who you're playing against, they might not win those games, especially when a quarterback is that good. You know what I mean? So you figure what? They would have been 7-5 if they would have lost those 3 games. The NFC West, the Rams just won their 8-4, Niners are 6-6, Seattle's 4-8. They'd still be in the mix.
Yes.
If they lost those 3 games. So it's like you said, man. People are not giving them their due.
They're not. But they play the Rams next week, baby. I hope that now they need to flex that game. That game need to be Sunday night.
They might. They might. I mean, depending on we're gonna see the games next week. Because remember, I said they flexed that other game.
Yeah.
And so I hope they do.
Yeah.
I hope they do.
Yeah, Chris, my bad, man, on the typo. Y'all, we'll talk about that. I've been to Mississippi for the swag.
He still got alcohol in his veins.
So if it's typos in the notes, it is what it is.
We've been drinking watermelon.
He been sipping.
Oh, it's Monday night. It's Monday night.
Sipping on some scissor.
Word.
Chris say the game is Monday night, so that's even better.
Oh, okay. Dope.
They probably already had that for the Monday nighter.
Yeah.
I hope Eli
next week too for that.
What's up with Scissor?
Queen City.
So
I didn't see you watching that versus. You too good for the verses now? Are you too good?
I'm not too good for the verses. I'm not watching that. I knew what that was gonna be.
Yeah.
I told y'all from the jump I wasn't watching that.
Yeah.
Listen, man. We said this earlier. We're talking about rap and stuff, dude. I'm born and raised in the South in Charlotte. I
Yeah.
am all East Coast hip hop. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Damn, I need an air horn.
But
I'm
I
sorry.
like both.
I just don't, other than Outkast and Ludacris and stuff like that. When I was, I can't do it, man.
I like
I don't have nothing against it. You like what you like. We had that conversation in Mississippi, man. I've been around all these young kids, man, at Jackson and Prairie View. That's all they listen to.
Yeah, I like everything. I like all of it. I like East Coast. I like.
It's like you with reggae, Tam. Like you can only listen to it for so long, and it's like, all right, I gotta switch it up. It's the same thing. It's like, and I understand that they're not the mumble rap. That mumble rap came after that, the trap and mumble rap. But it kind of reminds me of it. But at least I can hear what they're saying. So there was some joints I like from 3 6 Mafia. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there like, okay,
they got some bangers. But I wasn't gonna watch that, Tam.
Yeah, it's okay.
And if I didn't stream it, I probably wouldn't have watched it either. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta stay fly.
Yeah, like when they put that one on, I was like, okay.
They got bangers.
I love that song.
They got some bangers.
I ain't taking nothing from them.
Me either.
Now if they really got some people in there, like was it Soulja Boy and what's the name? I was like, bro, I ain't streaming that or I ain't watching that shit.
I watched it.
You did?
I watched every verse.
You watched all of them. Yeah.
The gospel one, I didn't watch that one. And
I didn't know they had that one, honestly, until I heard about it, because that was still on IG, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even the 112 one.
Yeah.
I
missed the first one. Who was the first people that went? I missed that one.
The very first one was Tim and Swiss, but it wasn't really. It was like they were kind of bullshitting. He was in his car, and they did it.
Was it like RZA, like he's playing a cassette tape?
Kind of like, but he was in his car, like playing the music. So you couldn't even hear it. It was like you're holding your phone.
I like the verses when it was like that. When it was like just straight regular, like this.
Because it was like in its rawest form.
It's involved in the concerts now.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah.
You got the DJ battles. You got to watch that the whole time. No disrespect to you, Mr. DJ, but
you gotta watch
the DJ battles. You gotta. It's just
too much. Emotional, high yellow ass niggas throwing plastic bottles at people. You know what I mean?
See, that's why I see. I had the right thought.
Yeah.
I had the right thought.
Oh man, my papa said, "Give me some Toto." My father always requests Toto so much that people know that he's gonna request that whenever I'm DJing. Damn, we ain't playing music right now.
Wait, what song he requests?
He always requests Total. The song Nas did, New World. That was Africa. That song by Total. Georgie Porgy. The one
Light.
that was what's the name? Yeah, the one that she redid.
Oh, okay.
Anything by Total. He likes Total. Yeah, he put me on a Total though. Growing up,
he loved Total like that.
Yeah,
oh,
Total was dope.
I like Total too, but not
they who said that when I was playing
So A Beck could be like, "Can't you see what you do to me? Our love is meant to be." He be doing the Pam dance and stuff. Okay.
I don't know about that.
He like, "Give me your chicken heads and pets."
Total is the white group that uses seasoning. Someone said that about Hall and Oates. They use seasoning. they been to the cookout.
Oh, can't you see it? Yeah, kissing you, that's what you're
Total kept them fly haircuts now with the shades and the black levels.
Word up.
They had some dope videos.
Lisa was styling them.
So the next game we got is the Chargers at Bengals. This was a good matchup, seeing how the teams were playing. I mean, the Bengals obviously were playing better, but Chargers, they went on a run after it was close.
Yeah.
17 unanswered points, man. And so Chargers getting back into form, right? Against a good Bengals team.
Man, I was getting off the plane. As soon as I got access, the score popped up. They was up 24-0. I was like, "Oh, Herbert getting off." By the time I got all my luggage and I look back, it's 24-22. I'm like, "What the hell happened?" Dude, that was crazy.
It was like a Tyson fight. Like, Oh
They
shit!
were
It's
up
over.
24-0, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was on the plane with Dwayne. You can call me Whitley. I go to Hill, Maine.
Oh shit! Bars.
Uh-oh.
That's Nicki Minaj.
Oh damn.
He like, let me reverse that and take that back.
Nah, I can't. That's a bar. That's a bar. You know.
Yeah. You just don't know what else was said in the rest of it, though.
No, you know what it is about her too? Her voice. Because I have the same thing with Eminem when early on. That voice, that does it for me. I can't listen to it. That's what it is. So I might miss some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's the voice. That's what it is with me. Word.
Oh, I'm congested.
But yeah. So
what was crazy about that game, though, Tiger, was
Yeah.
like it's almost like in basketball when you make a big comeback like that, you just run out of gas, man. Because they came all the way back, and when they scored to make it 24-22, they went for two and didn't get it. And then they didn't score no more the rest of the game. It was like that was it. I was like, damn, man. Because like Mixon fumbled. I didn't like the 2-point play. They ran Mixon like right in the teeth of the defense on a 2-point play.
Yeah, like you're supposed to be like not run the obvious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait, D Molly, who did you say was the first verses? That was not the first verses.
Who do you say the first?
He said it. Wait, I gotta go back. He said some crazy mess. I don't think that was the first one. Wait, I can't find his comment.
I saw it too.
You saw it, right? I'm like,
I couldn't confirm it or not because I don't know who it was.
I don't think that was.
Dallas Austin versus Neo. No, that wasn't the first, but that was one because it was like more producer stuff too.
Oh, I
stuff
didn't even know
Neo written. Huh?
I didn't know they had one. Dallas Austin. Wait, Dallas Austin.
The producer.
And Neo.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because Neo used his hits and he used stuff he wrote for people too. Because it was more of a producer's thing before the MCs and singers got on it.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of stuff.
That's what really was about.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
But I don't think it was. That might have been the first official one though. That might what he might be talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, he said it's after Timbo and Swiss.
Oh, see, in the beginning when they was doing verses, I wasn't interested. I was like, "What is this? I don't want to watch this."
Yeah, because you just thought they were just bullshitting, playing their music or whatever, and that's how Tim and Swiss did it. But yeah, so he's saying that one was the first one. So
my bad, D Molly. I apologize.
Shout out to
you
D
was
Molly
correct.
No
you
doubt.
was right.
So yeah, so the Chargers and Bengals they tied at 7-5. And in their respective divisions. So we'll see how they turn out. We'll see who they playing the rest of the way. Then we get to the Super Bowl for everyone in Detroit. The Super Bowl, y'all, was yesterday. The Lions finally get a win. 29-27. Jared Goff's 11-yard touchdown run pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown with no time on the clock. Bro, you are covering the back of the end zone only and not the front. By the time he saw that pass and went to run, it was too late.
Too late. He stayed in his zone way too long. You looking at the quarterback. I mean, I don't think he looked him off or pump faked or anything. You know that guy's coming in your zone, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was a big lapse on judgment. Man, them dudes was jumping all up around. They were people were oh my God.
Don't let me get in my zone.
Facts, Chris. Amon-Ra St. Brown played for USC. That's some Cali boys. Got it done. That was crazy, man. I kind of had a feeling at the snap. Because did you see earlier? They went for it on 4th down, Tiger. Like on their own 25 or 30 yard line. And didn't get it.
I didn't see it, but I heard them the announcers talking about it.
And they didn't get it. They got the ball back. But I was like, I mean, I get it. You have 0 wins. I mean, what do you have to lose? You got to
Yeah, yeah.
But I thought when they went for it right there and didn't get it, I thought that was going to be over. I was like, dude. And then part of me before they snapped the ball was like, are they going to win? Then he's like, oh, it's going to be incomplete. They're going to lose again in another heartbreaker, you know.
Last second.
But then when they won, you were kind of waiting like, is this real?
Was it still flag?
Flag?
You know I was.
Chat, they are professionals too, Hardy boy. At some point, like I said, you got 53 grown men, man, getting paid, to play football. But y'all tell me
they're just the weakest professionals.
Chat, this is to the chat. Y'all tell me what y'all think. If you saw the press conference with Dan Campbell, man, I get it. That was a win. They needed to get a win. But is it just me? Or were they celebrating like it was a Super Bowl? Like I don't know if you can set the expectation of act like you've been there before. If you haven't, maybe that's the case.
Yeah.
But it just struck me for a second, man, from my coaching days of never letting my players get too high or too low. And I'm like, wait a minute. They got like champagne.
Yeah, plastic up.
I mean, I was like, is this the Dolphins?
Like
is this the 72 Dolphins? They act like the 72 Dolphins act when the undefeated team loses.
Yo, like your boys, what's the name said?
Oh,
when they had a false start on an extra point, they was like, they're not used to scoring touchdowns. So they ain't used to nothing. You know how you bring a kid out that they ain't never been outside, they don't know how to act? Yeah. You ain't been nowhere, you don't know how to act.
Facts, though, Rock. This is the same dude that talk about biting off people's kneecaps. You crying over a win, man. Still Rock. I mean, Hardy Boy, I did see that, man. That was dope that they dedicated the game to the school shooting victims. That was dope. That was dope. They have had a lot of heartbreaking losses. I can see both sides to it, man. But I just had to pull myself in for a second. I'm like, wait a minute now. This is one game. Like, I mean, he still has to portray the fact that we expect to win at some point. I don't know.
What would have made it worse if they would have played my Jets and won?
Yeah. Huh?
I said, would have made it worse if they would have played my Jets and won.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
John Burr would have probably took a bus to Atlanta.
Dude, whenever they play the Jets, y'all got to stream that, man. Y'all got to stream that. When was the last time they played the Jets?
I don't even, bro. I would have to look that up.
So when's the last time y'all played Green Bay? Because that would be when y'all played their whole division.
Yeah, you're right. I remember us playing Green Bay.
Green Acres is the place for me. Farm living is the life for me.
Y'all used to have that in New York town?
Yes.
Green Acres came on up there?
Yeah, it came on a Nick at Night.
I didn't think that would come on up there.
What up, D. Cole?
D. Cole.
Wow.
Don't worry, Hardy Boy. They'll be brought back down to earth next week. Yeah, so the Vikings are now 5-7, and the Lions are at a whopping 1-10-1. So,
do the snake, do the whop.
But then, imagine being the team that loses to the winless team that everyone thought was gonna go winless, and you lose to them in your division. That gotta suck too, bro. Yeah. I didn't even think about it on the other side.
I did. I was watching the Vikings body language as they was walking off the field. Like, man, listen,
you gonna cry in the car
in this Toyota or this Maybach.
Damn. Yeah, man. So yeah, shout out to the Lions, man. Like I said, we'll look at the schedule, see who they play next week. We had said that they'll probably get the win. We were saying most likely would have been the Falcons, right?
Yeah, Atlanta, yeah.
They might
What up, though? What up, though, Detroit? Salute.
You know, Walmart got coats that look like what they be wearing.
What do you mean?
What's the Big Meech and Terry? Like
Oh yeah.
Walmart got like the fur coats that look like their
Oh,
coats.
do they?
For
They
like
got the
$40.
what up door coats.
Mm-hmm.
Capitalizing on another black man's thing, huh? Should probably fall apart a week after you get it. Giants at Dolphins, man. I mean, I guess I'm sleeping on Dolphins defense. Or is it the Giants? Is it both?
A little bit of both in that game.
Yeah. I picked up 2 at the right time because Aaron was on a bye and then they didn't play Simeon. So I was like, man, I was scrambling again to get someone in my lineup.
Sorry.
Oh, this is a shitty ass season I'm having.
Yeah, I've been watching Tiger. I was like, you look at Tiger's lineup like on Wednesday. He have all kind of holes in this line. I was like, Tiger got a plan or something.
Yo, tight end 3 points, wide receiver 4 points, running back 0, another running back 4 points. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna lose to I forgot who I'm playing, and he got one. His quarterback had 1 point, and I'm still gonna lose to this motherfucker. That's a shame, man. So the Dolphins, man, Tua had a nice passing performance. You know what I mean? He did his thing. He did enough to beat the Giants. Giants didn't score a touchdown. Scored 3 field goals. What's up with Saquon, man? Was it just the defense shutting him down?
Stack box.
Yeah.
Stack box because they wanna take the run away and make who they started. Mike Glennon. Make Mike Glennon beat you. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Saquon gonna see a stack box every week.
Every week.
Yeah. You don't have nobody can beat you passing the ball.
Hardy said, why couldn't that happen last week when he played me? It was meant to be this week, I guess, Hardy boy. What can I say? Yeah, we're going to get to that black eye, a.k.a. Mark Bromell. We're going to get to those Steelers. I'm waiting to see if Stu come up in here, too.
Wait, would you call him black guy?
He's black eye. He's black eye on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I'm like, black guy.
That's racist.
What the hell is going on here? What the hell?
So we got another New York team that lost. Please, Bills Mafia, please don't continue the streak tonight. Out of all teams you playing against. But yeah, man, Philly, man, Jets. This was the second week in New York. I wonder, do they go back? I mean, Philly's right there, so it's. But I wonder if teams that play like the Jets and Giants, like back to back, like say from the West Coast, do they fly back and then come back? Because wouldn't that be a lot, even though it's a whole week?
Sometimes they'll schedule it where they'll stay. Sometimes they'll find a facility where they can practice.
Where they can practice, yeah.
Just bring all of their stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought about that, Eagles Jet, but I'm like, well, the Eagles right there, so they probably do it.
But West Coast teams sometimes I guess would do that.
Yeah. But I figured, man, the Eagles were gonna they lost that game, which they, probably beat the Giants and but I didn't know Minshew was playing. Went 20 for 25, man. 242, 2 touchdowns. And Miles Sanders was like Jerry fucking Rice running. I was like, Jets, man. Jets. That's all I can say, man. We're leading 12-7.
Yeah.
Then just completely outscored. And usually we start off slow.
Yeah.
In them games, that whether we won or lost, we start out slow and then we'll get the points, but we didn't do shit.
The Gardner Minshew numbers surprised me, man. He was hitting the tight end off. He was hitting Dallas Goedert off.
Now he was the starting quarterback for the Jaguars, right?
Yeah. With that mustache.
Yeah. Like a 70s porn star and shit.
Yeah, when I saw they were starting him, man, I thought that would go differently. But
yeah. Well, They had a team that they were playing, so they had a chance. Yeah, he's decent, yeah, but come on, man. I'm like, damn. Oh shit. Stub Rock says the Bills stand for boy, I love losing Super Bowls. Damn, Stub. I thought I shit on my team. Woo.
It's a big one tonight, Stub.
Yeah, man. Everyone gonna be watching this. They will be talking about this on all the sports shows today.
I thought I had a chance with who I got, Dawson Knox and Nick Folk, until I heard it's gonna be 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh man.
My field goal kick is gonna get 0 points. 20 to 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Bro.
What the hell y'all got going on up there, Stub?
That's insane. So the NFC East, Cowboys at 8-4, Washington 6-6, Eagles are 6-7, Giants at 4-8. I don't know. You could say it's over for the Giants, but the NFC East, man, you know how it is. We gotta wait till Dan had 2 games for the end of the season.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, even later than that this year, because they all play each other coming down the stretch.
That's right. Yeah.
Starting with Washington, Dallas Sunday.
Now, that's a big game.
That's a huge game.
That's
a
funny,
huge game.
because it's mad warm today where I'm at. Like, it's 60-something degrees.
Yeah, the weather's weird. The weather's it was cold, it's been getting warmer.
Yeah, it's getting warmer. Global
It
warming.
was almost 80 degrees in Mississippi, y'all.
God damn.
Wow.
December.
That's
crazy.
Weird.
So yeah, that Washington Cowboys game, man. If Washington wins, they'll be 7-6.
Yeah, that's and they got them again. They haven't played Washington yet.
Yeah.
They got 2 games with Washington, another game with the Eagles and the Giants down the stretch.
Washington can sneak around and win the division again.
And the Cowboys have Arizona. They play Arizona.
It might be another choke city for the Cowboys again. It might be. I know they tired of hearing it, but
it's going to be a wildfire games.
Yeah. And so next game.
Me? Hold on.
Go ahead.
Now it's Smith in the protocols. Man, my Hornets, man. We ain't gonna be able to play.
Oh man.
We won last night, 5 men down. We won.
I'm happy for you.
And then thank you, Tam. I needed that. Is Smith out, man? Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. It just came across my phone.
Nah. We talking over this quick one. Colts at Texans. The Colts, who cares? Game of the week, 31-0. Blanketed them. I don't even know who watched it. You know what I mean? So
ice, baby.
Yeah. So Tam, every week now we have a who cares game of the week. This was one of them.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition.
Oh, not vanilla ice bars.
And speaking of the Washington football team, man, they went into Las Vegas, got a 48-yard game-winning field goal. Like I said, man, the Raiders has been spiraling. They are now 6-6. They were at the top of the division at one point.
Yeah.
In first place. Chiefs own that now. Look at the swing that happened with the AFC since the start of the season. You know, we're going to get to our predictions, because I saw that in the notes.
Yeah.
You know how we was like, yo, what is going on with Patrick Mahomes? Yo, they're losing like crazy. They getting their ass whooped. And now look, it's like they're right back where they want to be. And they're not playing like how they're like, oh, shoot, they killing it. They doing, but they're winning. Their defense, all of a sudden, is getting better. But Patrick Mahomes ain't throwing, 4 or 5 touchdowns, 6 touchdowns.
2 weeks in a row, he ain't thrown a touchdown, period.
Yeah. But the defense is shutting them down, man.
Defense is balling, man. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary. They get the offense right.
So this one could have been in the second, maybe who cares about game.
I started to, but they at least scored 7 points.
Word.
They didn't get blanked, so I didn't make them the who cares.
But y'all, Can we say that Odell is happy where he's at now?
Definitely. They're gonna get him the ball.
Yeah.
They're gonna give him the ball. He had a chance to make another one-handed catch, but he's peeked at that safety and got alligator arms real quick. Damn, that's what we say in football. When the receiver's scared to get hit and don't want to catch the ball, and he pull his arms back, he got the alligator arms, little short arms.
Like DJ Paul.
T-Rex arms out there.
Word. Oh, breaking news by Chris. Keenan Allen on the COVID list.
Wow. Dang. Well, hopefully Herbert will throw it more to Mike Williams for me. He loved throwing the
yeah, that's why Hardy Boy gave a thumbs up. Because he got Mike Williams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, they said the Grinch got a BBL. Oh wait, you can't see it. Wait, I don't know.
Got a what?
A Brazilian butt lift.
Oh.
A fake ass.
What?
Okay. I didn't know what that was either, Tiger, so I'm glad I wasn't the only
Is that standard a female? Because if not, I don't want to see it.
It's the Grinch.
I mean Grinch.
The Grinch that stole Christmas. You know that guy?
Is it a female Grinch?
It's the Grinch.
Is it the Grinch-S?
Yeah.
I don't know, but they said he got his butt done, or they got their butt done.
Well, I can't see it. And if that's a dude, I definitely don't want to see it.
I don't know why he's doing that. No, that doesn't work. I don't know.
Nah, that don't work either.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to stream. Oh, it's because you have the bricks in the background. That's why.
Oh.
Well, speaking of
never mind.
Speaking of, but you should have kicked a field goal, extra point. Ravens at Steelers, bro. What do you think about? That's the second time he did this for the win, right? This season?
I think so. Didn't they?
Because I was like, if you make it, you a hero. If you don't, you get criticized.
Yeah.
If anyone in chat can remind us if that game they did it, because I think they won.
I want to say he did win a game like that.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with the decision or the call, man. It was just the execution. He was open.
I missed it, though. I missed the play.
You didn't see the play?
No.
Man, Mark Andrews had the ball on his fingertips, man. So Lamar got pressure early, and Andrews looked like he got out his break a little bit too late. I mean, if he would have caught that, he scores, Tiger. It was on his fingertips, and he was just reaching for it and just couldn't get it, man. He would have scored. If he would have thrown it a foot shorter, it would walk in.
Oh, damn.
Dude, the Steelers did nothing to stop them.
Yeah.
They caught a break. They didn't execute the play. The play was there. Kevin Hines, I'm sure he can tell you. That is not going to get him fired. They love Harbaugh. I like that. You had a chance.
Oh, yeah. He ain't getting fired.
Beat your rival on a 2-point play.
Field.
You obviously did the studying on because it was open. You just didn't execute.
He ain't executed.
I mean, I can live with that, man. I feel in no way like the Steelers D rose up and stopped them. No, that wasn't what that was. He just missed him. Now, the bigger issue, Kevin Hines, would be how the hell Deontay Johnson, who I was going against in fantasy, kept being wide open for those touchdowns. The issue lies on the defense for the Ravens with them wide open touchdowns they gave up.
Yeah, you saying that they showing that they ain't got they don't have no faith in the defense. That's why they went for that.
Yeah, I mean, going to overtime, evidently they were struggling on D. I mean, for me, when you make a call like that on the road against a rival.
What happened? Was something in the chat?
Wide open, and then struggling on the D. What's going on here? Struggling on the D. Oh, shit. Just take a breath. Breathe. Breathe.
The struggle is real.
Shit.
The struggle is real.
Oh, my God.
Slob on my knife, the corner, the corner.
Yeah, he could have just walked in the end zone. Only time I have a problem, Tiger, when it's plays like that is when the play call is not good. Like what the Bengals did on their 2-point conversion. Then I got a problem.
Yeah.
Like if you study, you get paid to have a slam dunk 2-point play. You supposed to have that on your sheet, man.
Instead of studying me. How you lost your
120.
last job, punk? Now get your ass in line before you get your little big ass.
Buck for broken jaws.
Shit.
Take my call.
I studied on the Bruce Lee, nigga. I was on the first, he was on the third. I done forgot the words.
2000 for heavy face slaps.
Oh shit! Mark Brunell says still the secondary can't stop an RC
remote control car.
Damn. Oh, so Big Ben, right? Announced this is gonna be the final season.
Yeah.
Do you think? I heard this on No Talk Show. Do you think that the Steelers' mindset is like, yo, we're gonna have to try to win this? And do you think that they'll step it up for him?
I think they are what they are, man.
Yeah.
He'll do really good to finish over 500. And I think they're going to get Aaron Rodgers. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to play hard. They're going to play hard for Ben. And he's going to get, that last game or whatever, it's going to be sevens. They're going to pause the game. They're going to give him all his flowers.
Yeah.
But that team.
Is the final game at home?
I don't know. Mark, tell us about that.
Yeah.
Final game at home.
I was going to check the games anyway. But I'm telling you right now, if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Steelers, we need to have Stu Dog as our first.
Got to.
Yes.
The minute that news
I'm
breaks.
calling him. I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. The minute that news breaks, we need you on camera telling us what you're going to do.
Oh, no.
Mark says no. He says it's on the road.
So at the Ravens.
The next, Lord, at the Ravens. So the next to the last game is there where it's
Browns at Steelers.
Browns. That's where they're gonna give him his flowers.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They might be in playoff contention. I don't know. I'm just telling you, like that game yesterday. Most Steelers fans will tell you, like, we won the game. It wasn't like this big defensive epiphany.
Right.
They won the game.
Yeah.
I love a good play call, man. Give me a good play call and
see if we can execute it.
Yeah.
No doubt. I feel you. Like you said, that's
I like a good Playboy too.
Magazine? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, the channel's better.
Oh, yeah.
The Playboy.
Oh, no, not really. They weak. Shit don't show.
Well, they be showing movies, so.
Oh, well.
But as a kid, I used to watch like the Playboy channel. It would be like the squiggly lines.
Oh yeah, trying to block it out.
Yeah. For a second, it goes in like, oh shit! I saw a nipple.
Damn shame.
Oh shoot. So Broncos at Chiefs. That was the night game. Like we talked about earlier, the defense stepped it up in 22-9. Offense didn't do much, but defense once again, shut them down. That was an AFC matchup, and the Chiefs are sitting in first place. What's that?
In first place, despite all of the rumblings we've been getting.
Yep. Now the Chiefs have the Raiders next week. Well, let's break down. Oh, before we get to that,
break down
tonight, Patriots at Bills, bro. Belichick, whatever you want to call him. He has the game plan designed for their running back to come off. Because the Bills cannot stop the run.
Can't stop, won't stop Rockefeller Records because we get down, baby.
And their running game has been suspect.
Non-existent.
So what do you think Belichick's game plan is? What do you think the Bills' game plan is going to be?
Belichick or the Bills?
Well, both. I kind of said Belichick, but like overall.
So Belichick is going to take away Diggs. Diggs
Okay.
went for 200 plus on the Patriots in games last year. And they swept the Patriots last year.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was dragging the Patriots last year. So like,
yeah.
it's revenge time. He's going to take away your best weapon. He's not worried about them running.
Yeah.
He's going to move Judon around to try to get him matched up on their weakest tackle.
And make them one-dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's his name? Kyle Van Noy is gonna be the spy for Allen. But Diggs, man, that's where it's gonna start.
Yeah.
Take away Diggs. So hopefully he'll throw it to Dawson Knox because I got Dawson Knox tonight. But I got no shot. Still, Roger said they showed a picture at the Bill Stadium and the goalpost just shaking. The wind blowing so hard. It's gonna be impossible to throw the ball, man.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be impossible to throw it and kick it. So it's gonna come down to who got the best run game. We know who that is.
Well, I got the running back, but if he don't get me more than 40 points, I'm losing. So, but
I need 34 points. There's no way in the hell I can get that.
I need a Jonathan Taylor performance tonight. For real.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Ground game like that, I got a kicker and a tight end.
Yeah.
There's no way. I need kicking.
I didn't even say nothing.
Your face said it all.
Queen City.
Yo, you heard him leave the screen on that one.
As soon as I said it, I was like, I'm dead.
Dead in the water.
I should have sat there like this.
Oh.
Josh Allen got to run. Yeah, he can run too, but you know they're going to be looking for that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're going to try to spy him and take away Diggs, man. I mean, I don't know, man. The Bills won't run the ball, man.
I miss Bobby Diggs.
So what do you think that Buffalo's defense got to do as far as stopping Mac Jones now?
Stop the run, man. Like, the run and the tight ends. It's going to be tough. If the wind is like that, it's going to be very tough to throw the ball deep.
Yeah.
So I would worry about crossing routes with Jacoby Myers and to the tight ends. Hunter Henry.
Aguilar too, right?
And Aguilar, yeah. But the first thing Buffalo going to do is stop the run. They're going to try to line up and bully Buffalo. They're going to try to line up and run the ball down the hill on them.
No doubt. So, we're going to revisit our predictions that we made. We made this in the first week of the season, right?
When the season started, Yep.
So, basically, we both had the same for the AFC.
We did.
The whole division, right?
The whole division.
We had Buffalo winning the AFC East.
Which is still possible.
We had the Browns winning the AFC North.
Which
I don't think that's
not going to happen.
I can honestly say I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. He is who we thought he was.
We had the Titans.
Yeah. We got the Titans in the AFC South. Now, the Colts can get that.
They can.
They got a matchup coming up, if I'm not sure, right?
Yeah, they should have another one coming.
They play. Oh no, the Patriots play the Colts on the 18th. So I'm looking one week ahead. My bad. No, the Titans actually play the Jaguars. So Jaguars at Titans, so they can get a win.
Yay, Titans!
The Colts. It looks like they're on a bye. Yeah, I don't see them on the schedule for Week 14.
So the Titans swept the Colts. So they win the tiebreaker.
Oh, they swept them already. Okay.
They swept them. Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Okay.
They beat them 25-16. They beat them 34-31.
Ooh, so
they won?
The Titans, they swept them.
Yeah. But now the Colts have a tougher, I don't know. They play the Patriots.
Cardinals.
And Cardinals.
Raiders, Jaguars. Patriots, Cardinals. That's going to be key.
Damn.
They can get the wild card. Tennessee is in the driver's seat with that sweep, man.
Yeah.
That sweep in the division is lovely.
They just got to play the game. Don't worry about what they doing. As long as
True.
they win their games. Yeah.
True.
No doubt.
SOD, salute.
Oh, what up, SOD? Been in fucking conference. Yeah, man. That's Sim and Stubb. So we have AFC South and the West. We got the Chiefs. Looks like they on board. You know, they had me worried though. I ain't gonna lie. It was like shit, but that was early.
Yeah.
But they you know, they picked it back up. So now let me see. Let me pull the MC. I didn't get to put that inside of the StreamYard. Just give me a second.
No problem.
We got the
wild card, AFC wild card.
Oh, where's it? Oh, my bad. My fault. I jumped right to the NFC. So yeah, so the AFC wild card picture. I had the Ravens, Chargers, Steelers. Queen City had Ravens, Chargers, and Steelers. Is it still possible?
It is.
But it's real.
I think the Bengals might be where the Steelers are coming down the stretch.
Right.
Maybe.
Because we was figuring, I think at the time we was figuring Ravens, Steelers, Bengals probably at the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's so Ravens, Bengals,
yeah,
Steelers right now.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? They said that if the Patriots win tonight, they'll be the number 1 overall seed. If they lose, they'll drop to 5. That's crazy. So it's big. This ain't just no regular game.
Oh,
it's big for the Bills and for the Patriots.
No doubt.
Word up. So yeah. So on to the NFC East.
Oh my God! When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Danger.
Oh my God.
I played that the other night too.
You did?
Hell yeah. I found that sample too.
Oh, you did?
It's like way 3 minutes into the song and shit. And it's just that real? It's just a woman go, and they put the drums and everything. I was like, oh,
I thought that was a dude humming that.
Nah, that's a woman.
Danger.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like some soul song I found. I forgot the name of it, but I was like, oh shit.
When the East is in the house.
Throw that in there one day.
Danger.
Remember, Syracuse basketball used to come out on that. They used to say, when the Cuse is in the house. Oh my God. Oh, my God.
Word?
Oh, yeah. Back when they had who was that? Carmelo Anthony, I think.
Oh,
that was the song. When the Cuse is in the house. Oh my God.
Yeah. So you had the Washington football team, which is possible, like we just talked about, man. The NFC East, man, is always up for grabs.
Yeah.
Set for that last place team.
Yeah. I remember when I picked that, I was on the strength of Washington defense and not sure about Dallas's defense.
Right.
But that right there, looked like it's going to come down to those two teams.
Yeah.
For the NFC East. The Eagles got an outside shot. But
yeah. Now, did Hurts get hurt?
He did. That's why Minshew was playing.
You couldn't have said injured.
Nah, it went right with it. So,
Hurts get hurt.
But yeah, I missed that. That's why when I saw Minshew in it, I was like, oh shoot. I said, dang, he must have got hurt. I didn't know what happened though. But yeah, I think it'll be a toss-up between those two, I think. NFC North, Packers. We both had the Packers. NFC South, Buccaneers, obviously. NFC West, 49ers.
What were we doing on that?
Because
they were healthy. They were healthy. They're always healthy. When they're healthy, they look like they got the best team on paper.
Yeah.
And then 2 snaps in, Raheem Mostert out. Kittle went out.
In Z formation.
Debo.
sorry.
In living color. See who
Plus,
else?
I had them in the championship games, so that's why I picked them too.
Yeah. Kittle out. Who else went out? Debo Samuel out.
Yeah.
So look like we out on that one.
Stuff right.
Take it back.
Crazy shit. Oh man. Yeah, I won't play that skit on here. That shit was crazy. Men on Sports.
Yeah.
You remember that one? Oh my god. Oh my god.
When what's his name was in jail.
Oh yeah, talking to big words. I don't know shit.
Yes, and he had that. No, let me not say disgusting.
Nah. Don't get the channel flag.
That jar, the jar with the pickles.
Oh man.
Them little teeny hats though.
Yes. Oh, his bald head. How he get that on?
Yeah, man, that used to be hilarious.
He was
That show was one of the funniest shows ever.
It was. But then them writers, they took over the show, and that's why Keenan left. Remember, he wasn't on like the last few, and it got real corny.
Yes, I was like,
You know? I like when he first came on. He came, you know how after the dancers dance, and then he comes in out of that little hut, and he had like a clay on his nose. Like he had plastic surgery. Yeah, I just want to show y'all, that Hollywood didn't change me. Yeah, long ass nose. I was like, oh shit. Anton the Bum. Yo.
Oh yeah. With the jar.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about saying, right?
Oh,
yeah.
When he was in the courtroom.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got evidence.
Do it again, Tiger. Do it again.
Yo, can you imagine the skit?
Old head dudes.
Oh yeah, he said that's how old head dudes be laughing when the Zoom was called.
Yeah, that's how that laugh sound like. Yo, can you imagine Anton and Tyrone Biggums from the Chappelle Show?
Oh man, yo, if they was on around the same time, they could have done a cross type.
Oh, that would have been crazy.
Episode. Woo.
Lawanda.
Oh my god.
Jesus, my brother used to make fun of me, but you look like LaWanda. I said, no, the fuck I don't.
Oh shit, that's messed up.
Yeah, he used to. My brother, he's mean.
Wanda and Shanika on
Yo, take over a second. I gotta give a package to the mail. It wouldn't fit in the mailbox.
Okay.
So I just got the rest of that. Oh, let me put the wild card up.
Yeah.
Queen City, that was Shanae.
Shanae, what'd I say?
Shaniqua. One of her rat names, right?
Where I get that from? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Heyman with the 45 jobs.
Heyman. Yeah, you got 45 jobs, man.
You need to get the job. I already got 42.
Shanae. Yeah, I don't know where I got.
Oh wait, what about the Coneheads? Wasn't the Coneheads?
Oh yeah, the whole family.
Or was it the Buttheads? Maybe it was the butt. I don't know. It was one of them.
Buttheads. Coneheads was something too, though. Coneheads was on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, it was that one. And then A Living Color did the Buttheads, and they had
they had the butt on the head. Homie the Clown. Yeah, just straight classic. Oh, what about Fireman Bill? Let me tell you something.
Oh my God, yes.
Jim Carrey. Fire Marshal Bill. I said Fireman Bill. I'm murdering the names.
You've been drinking.
I'm murdering the names.
Who else? What?
Fire Marshal Bill. That was it.
Of course, they had the performances. They had like that ill style, the freaking cross colors.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah, I still rock cross colors. You still get cross colors. Mm-hmm. Yep. So let's see. NFL wildcard teams. Tiger had the Seahawks. That's not going to happen. The Saints in Washington. Washington looks like they can make it.
Queen City. What about the bodybuilder? It was a woman, but it was like a manly woman.
Yeah, it was their sister that played the role.
Yeah, and she was like, no, it was the white guy. The white guy, he was like a woman bodybuilder.
Damn it.
Oh, and it was Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
And had the hair and the little ponytails.
I was like, hi. You all right, Tiger?
What's
Somebody
wrong
stole
with
your
the
package?
package?
The Lions won, man. Nah, man. The fuck. I heard the mailman, but they already had passed because the package won't fit in the mailbox. So I'm about to drop the shit off tomorrow. That's all.
Wait, what about the one with the head and it was like the feet? It was like his feet, and I think he was like a cop or something, and it would just be like his head and like.
That's what's talking about Living Color.
Yeah.
Remember, his head was like on the feet. He was like a cop, and he'd be in the bar, and he'd be walking on the bar.
Oh yeah, it was just only was the head and the feet. He was.
And yeah, I forgot his head detective. Yeah,
head detective.
Yeah,
Vera DeMalo, you're talking about?
The little bodybuilder.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Carrey is hilarious.
A lot. Think about it with this stupid ass cancel culture. A lot of shit they did on that show.
Oh, that would
they thought they'd be trying to cancel them.
Especially with
shows you the difference.
2 snaps and Z formation, that would have been
with that definitely. Yeah, you know that.
Dude, just shows you about
Alphabet community. They're trying to get them out of there quick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Didn't Damon Wayans do a handicap dude too though, right?
Oh,
Handyman.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody had that in there already.
Yeah.
Handyman.
Don't underestimate the powers of the handicap. I'm sorry. That's not, but it's
you
not
will be
me.
Canceled.
That's what he did.
I know. That shit was crazy. Think about that.
That was so foul. That
was
so foul. Them poor
the way he was walking, I was like, yo, they are going crazy right now.
Yeah,
that was the 90s though, right?
Yeah.
The 90s was raw.
Mm-hmm.
The 90s was raw.
But you know what's crazy though? That would have got flagged, but now network TV dropping curse words and the content is crazy now. Like just on network TV at 8 o'clock. They dropped the B word and everything.
Ain't that the hypocrisy of it though?
It is.
They let all that drop, but then comedians make jokes about a community and you trying to cancel.
You know what else used to be raw like that? Yo MTV Raps. They would show like the guns in the videos.
And they would blur them out. Remember they used to blur out the guns?
Yeah.
They would,
but BET Uncut didn't blur shit.
Yeah. Yo MTV Raps too at a point. They were showing everything, and then they
stopped. Oh, then they stopped?
Okay. Yeah, they stopped. In the beginning, they were showing the guns, everything.
Oh, yeah. Chris said, remember Kim Wayne's a nosy neighbor?
Nosy neighbor,
You didn't get it from me.
Yeah.
Everybody had one of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you know
what up, Robert Gant? Salute.
Oh, salute, Robert.
We good. How are you?
Word up.
That was crazy.
You know what was disrespectful? South Park.
South Park go at everybody.
Still.
Everybody.
They some disrespectful little bastards.
Yeah.
Shoot, they had the Taliban after them when they made talk about Muhammad.
Yeah. They
don't play that.
They was disrespectful.
So did y'all talk?
I started. I went over yours. I hadn't got to mine yet. I was saying how Washington looked like they might be in the wild card picture.
Mm-hmm.
I had Dallas, the Rams, and the Saints. If Washington wins the East, Dallas will be a wild card. If Dallas wins the East, Washington will be the wild card. Most likely.
Rams.
So basically, we had the Saints. We had that wrong.
We had the Saints wrong, and the Seahawks.
Oh,
I don't
damn.
see the Seahawks making the wild card. They got 4 wins.
Yeah,
Unless they run the table. If they run the table and go 9-8.
Yeah. I might. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Washington football team out of that. So in the we getting to the
playoffs.
Yeah, right.
Playoffs.
I'd be glad if we could win a game. AFC Championship. I had the Cleveland Browns at the Kansas City Chiefs. Queen City had the Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs.
If Buffalo wins tonight, that can still happen.
Yeah. Mine's pretty much a wrap. I still had the Chiefs, though, because I have them going in the Super Bowl.
We were all high on Cleveland, though, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look what they did last year.
Yeah.
To the Steelers, we was, I know Stu's gonna be like, they were who I thought they were.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
exactly.
NFC Championship. I had the Niners at the Buccaneers. You had the Niners at the Packers.
Yeah.
I would say that it might be a repeat of last year. It might be Buccaneers and Packers.
Might be.
Yeah.
Might be.
Damn, I want this Titans.
We both had San Fran in there. They're going to be out, most likely. I don't know. I think Green Bay is a lot to be in the NFC Championship right now.
Now, if the Rams, though, judging on that game they play against the Cardinals, if they really show out,
it could be dangerous. They got so much talent, man.
They do.
So much talent. Has Von Miller gotten a sack yet?
You know what? I'm turning my camera off. What? What?
Oh, B-Dub said most likely my ass. I see you, B-Dub. I see you lurking.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Still in it. Dude, we thought highly of y'all, man. We thought highly of y'all.
That's a fact, man.
And then y'all lost to the Seahawks, man.
That game was crazy.
It's crazy. Y'all still in it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it looks like Green Bay and Tampa Bay might be on the collision course. We'll see. Y'all in the Rams can interrupt the party. The Cardinals. So we didn't have the Cardinals in there, Tiger.
Nowhere. Not a none.
We don't even have them in the wild card.
Nope.
Oh, we owe the Cardinals an apology. But when we looked at how thick the NFC West was, they were.
Bro, we was high on the Seahawks. Niners.
We were.
I mean, we don't even have the Rams in there either.
We didn't.
So, this is what it is, man. Like you said, any given Sunday.
Yeah.
So in the Super Bowl, which is going to be held in California, right? SoFi Stadium.
That's Chris's area.
Chris Turf, yep. I had the Buccaneers over the Chiefs in a repeat, 34-24. And Queen City has the Chiefs over the Packers, 31-21. And I know B-Dub is saying neither of those. He ain't going for it.
He was like, most likely my ass.
So.
Wait, Hardy Boys, you're way, way back.
Word.
We'll see.
We'll see. So now it's time for trivia. With
Leo.
Trivia specialist, Tam Leo, repping Strong Island all day, every day.
And day.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, that was shady. All right.
No.
What was I doing? Okay, that's what I was doing. B-Dub, don't laugh. Don't laugh. Okay. You gotta edit that out. Edit that out, please.
No.
Okay. Damn. Okay. What NFL running back scored 72 total touchdowns over the first 5 years of his NFL career?
That is insane, by the way.
72.
That is insane.
In the membrane. Insert in the brain.
Mm. Nope.
Not Barry Sanders,
Nope.
not Chris Johnson.
Nope. All good running backs too. Peace,
Yep.
B Dub. Thank you for checking in, brother.
Peace out. Dude, that's 14 touchdowns a year, man. That's 5 years.
Imagine having them on the fantasy.
I remember him in
Squad.
fantasy. I wasn't playing, but I remember them talking about him. Not Emmett D. Cole.
Not
Good
Emmitt
guess.
Nope. Nope. Not Marshall. Not Thurman. Oh wow, Thurman Thomas.
Not Payton.
Rob Payton.
This is a good one, man, because people forget about this cat. You know what's crazy too, Tiger? The team he played for was in the AFC back then. You remember that?
You're right. There go a clue, y'all.
Ain't that crazy?
There you go. Stub
Still
Rock.
Rock got it. Still
Got it.
Rock got it. Still Rock.
All right. Sean Price scored an incredible 70.
Sean P. Yo, that would be if you still playing now. We probably call him that. Sean P. You know what I mean? That was kind of dope.
No, but Sean Alexander. Alexander scored an incredible, 72 touchdowns for the Seattle Seahawks from 2000 to 2004. Marcus Allen wasn't too far behind with 64 touchdowns in his first 5 years.
Crazy.
Lance Ellsworth had 56 and Otis Anderson had 37.
Sitting at the dock of the bay.
Squeeze her, don't please her, never leave her. Nah. Okay, sorry.
Sean Alexander.
Yo.
That's crazy. The Seahawks were in the AFC.
Yeah.
So what happened when they did expansion with the Panthers and the Jaguars? They had to switch somebody over to NFC.
Let me see. After 25 seasons of playing the AFC, the Seahawks moved to the NFC in 2002 as part of an NFL realignment. And in 2011, it became the first team in NFL history to qualify for the playoffs with a losing record by going 7-9. Remember that? People was pissed about that.
Yes.
So
that I don't remember now, Tiger. That realignment was about geographical locations. They wanted all teams in the same division that were close to each other.
Right.
Yo.
It said
before we continue, right?
Well, let me say this real quick. It said the same season saw the team move into a new stadium, which was successfully called Seahawks Stadium, Quest Field, and CenturyLink Field. The stadium became quickly as the loudest in professional sports. Okay. All right, go ahead, Tam. What you saying?
There's a chick that we all know whose name shall remain nameless, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I first came to Fullblast, this girl gonna say she rocked a geometrical haircut. I said, do you mean asymmetrical?
Geometrical. She had geometry problems in her wig. Isosceles triangle.
I said, do you mean asymmetrical? She was like, oh, thanks, Tam, for correcting me. Okay.
Not a geographical.
I said, this illiterate.
Yo, that's crazy. Word about Otis Anderson.
Yeah, man.
Chris just talked about it.
What? Oh no. What was
the
man? Father accused in death of Otis Anderson Jr. told police he had the right to defend himself. Yeah. Crazy. Former University of Central Florida and University of Christian football star Otis Anderson Jr. told detectives he had the right to defend himself on Monday when an argument over his son's girlfriend dog led to an altercation.
Wait, this happened last week?
Yeah, it was last week. Man.
Yeah.
He
How
went to
old was his
U2, man.
son?
That was terrible. He was a college student.
Oh God. And there was no other way. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Damn, man.
Yeah, that's the
How do
reason.
you?
Was the son trying to kill him? I don't know. That's
Some
crazy.
beef, man.
I couldn't kill
How
the
do you?
kid.
How do you pull your gun on your own son, bro?
I mean,
I'm
unless the
sorry,
son
man.
was, if my son was trying to kill, if my kids were trying to kill me, I would just let them kill me. I wouldn't try to kill them.
No,
I
but
would let them kill me.
I get that reasoning, but I'm just saying it's not like he had a gun too.
I don't know. I don't
So
know
wait,
enough details
yeah,
about it.
that's what I'm
It
saying.
was
I'm
just a
thinking
fight. Yeah. You
you couldn't fight your son. You couldn't beat his ass. Just beat his ass.
Yeah, that was tough.
he said he told detectives that his son had never disrespected him before, and if he had to do it over, he would have taken the black eye.
Yeah, that's what. Like, it's
He
just
never
son.
said his son was armed or that he was in fear of his life, but repeated several times he had the right to defend himself.
Yeah, beat his ass. You don't kill him.
Facts, Chris, like Marvin Gaye's dad,
Yeah,
man.
like the same.
A lot of people would have been like, if it escalated that much, why wouldn't you just stop? That's your son. He's in his home, okay? There's no duty for him to retreat.
Yo, them parent and child fights be getting serious too.
Fucking sad, man.
I can't fight
Just
my
like
kids.
Marvin Gaye, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I
Rams
don't know.
had a
You don't
moment
go
of
sit your
silence
ass
for his
down.
son.
Yeah, the Rams did do that.
Wow.
What's a
All
crazy
right.
world? It's a crazy world.
To the division realignment, though, I think that was Stubb. You're right. Used to be the Panthers, the Saints, and the 49ers. That made no sense.
What?
In the division, the NFC West used to be the Panthers, Falcons,
What?
Saints, and 49ers. I remember because the Panthers' first game was played at Clemson before the stadium was built, and it was against the 49ers, and they still had Jerry Rice. I was like, dude, that made no sense. You had
No
teams
kind of sense.
across the country playing each other twice a year.
Well,
So that's
who does shit like that, man? Like,
yeah.
who are these
That's why they
morons
did
making
it.
up?
I thought they did it when the Panthers came in '95, but you're right. 2002 was when they did it. It was for geographical, not asymmetrical purposes.
Yeah. But to me, that's and it, I thought about. I think you answered that for me too, but I was thinking about Dallas. I mean, the Cowboys. Like, why are they in the NFC East when you
Yeah.
have Giants, Philly, and Washington all
Yeah.
within damn near 3 hours of each other?
Yeah.
And then Dallas way down there.
Yeah.
Now, granted, yeah, they didn't have the Panthers back then at the time.
Yeah.
So, but the next team I would have assumed would have been the Falcons or the Steelers, but Steelers was already in the AFC, I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was just
They
that
want
geographical.
that Texas market, and then when Houston had a team, they were AFC and Dallas was NFC to even it out.
That's right.
For
That's
the
right.
Texas market. A lot of that had to do with TV money back then, man.
Yeah.
They wanted each division tried to cover as many markets as they could versus thinking about what's going to be more logical for travel.
Right.
Yeah, that was some Pete Rozelle stuff, Chris.
Oh man, Pete Rozelle. Word.
He's probably getting a kick. He's probably getting a kickback from the CBS and the ABC contracts to
Pete
cover
Rock,
those markets.
ex-NFL commissioner. Really? The Soul Brother? He's an ex-NFL.
Wait, who?
She said Pete Rock. She said
ex-NFL
Pete Rock,
commissioner.
ex-NFL commissioner.
So oh yeah, so let's get right to the real quick, the Football Fantasy League Week 13 matchups. We could just run through these shits. I don't know no more. I mean, stop.
Yeah, me either. I was playing spoiler for a minute, but it looked like that's come to an end.
Yeah, man. So Newt Diggy versus Mick DeCalla 4-8.
we had so that the winners, right?
Yeah, New Diggy. I didn't put the winners on there yet. New Diggy is up 120 to 94, and Mick is out of player, so Newt's gonna win that. He still
Who's
got
up?
somebody left,
No doubt.
and he already up 120 to 94. And then let's see.
Then we got Hardy Boy versus Stub Rock. Hardy Boy at 6-6. Stub Rock's at 5-7.
And Stubb is up 106 to 98. Hardy Boy got two people going tonight. Who does he have? Hunter Henry and Mac Jones.
Oh, he gonna win them.
He should be able to get that.
Yeah.
Unless the win is so bad that they just have to run the ball every play. Hardy Boy. How would you like that, Hardy, where they just run the ball 88 times?
Yo, he probably quit.
He'll be going crazy in the chat. Hardy Boy will tear the chat up.
You see mad shit.
Club up. Tear the club up.
So
R.I.P. Yeah, they was playing this little song, man. I can't wait till we get to the SWAT championship, man.
No doubt.
Anyway.
So we got Ed Santos versus me. We both at 5-7. Ed Santos is done. His quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, had 1.3 in fantasy, and he's still beating me by 40.
Let me look at y'all score. Damn,
49 points.
You right.
49 points. I had to pick up Tua because my quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, was on a bye, and Simeon for the Simeon for the Patriots, for the Saints was out. So was Jones, the running back, was out, and I didn't know. I had him in there, so he gave me 0 points. AJ Green gave me 2 points. T.Y. Hilton gave me 4 points. Uzma gave me 5 points. Deshaun Jackson gave me 2 points. Tampa Bay defense gave me 9, and my kicker gave me 9. So I got Stevenson, the running back. So he's gonna have to have a Jonathan Taylor-like game for me to even beat my opponent, Ed Santos. Talking about his ball, Zach hurts. No, my ball, Zach's gonna be hurting. Because I'm going against his quarterback that had one. I'm gonna lose to a team that had a quarterback with 1 point QBR rating, bro.
But look, Tiger, he had Jacksonville defense, and they got -5. I just saw that. Man, what is Ed Santos doing though? He played the Jets defense for like 3 weeks, and then he played Jacksonville defense, and he been winning.
And he winning.
He got -5. Tiger, I don't think I've ever seen a fantasy score like this right here.
And he gonna beat me. I'm about to take a screenshot of this and put this up somewhere to be like, let's see who had the worst fantasy outing on both sides and still won or lost.
That's
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. This might be the week of the entire. That's what we're gonna do at the end of the season. We're gonna break down each week and see who had the worst.
Yeah. We need to have a little Zoom banquet at the end.
Yeah.
Everybody just come in and just talk about crazy stuff that happened.
Yeah, and just kick it. Word.
Yeah.
Y'all with it? Let me know. I'll put it in the chat.
That sounds dope.
That's insane, man.
Santos leading the league in defensive points.
Yeah. So when I finish, let me talk about after the KO at 6-6 versus Tigers at 7-5.
Yeah.
KO is in the league with 128.
74.
Yeah, she got 74. She has a flex going tonight, so he should win that one. D Malley at 9-3 versus Slick Nick at 6-6. He's gonna win that. He's got 162.
Salute.
Woo. 39 points from Kittle.
39 from Kittle.
Both running backs, 24 points. Balling. And what's crazy is Tyreek Hill had 4 points.
Yeah. Low
if
man.
Tyreek Hill had his regular numbers, he might have broke 200.
He might have.
Crazy. His kicker got 10 points. His defense, 14 points.
14 points.
So Big shout out to you, D-Man. I'll send you that money later on. Yeah, man. Tigers is winning, man, and she's
Why,
kind
D.
of
Molly?
she's kind of upset.
Why
And
is
then
it
Cook,
dedicated to me?
huh?
Why is D. Molly saying that this season is dedicated to me? What I do? What I miss?
Oh, because he won again. He's dedicated to you. Oh, I don't know. You gotta ask him that. And Cook's at 6-6.
Oh,
Queen
glad.
City G at 4-8.
4-8. Damn.
Oh, you give him good luck. That's what he meant. You had the best luck this year. So.
Ow. Congratulations.
Tam the 4-leaf clover.
Mm-hmm.
And so the score of that matchup is
148 to 114.
And who you got going tonight?
Dawson Knox, the tight end for the Bills.
Oh, okay. And the kick. Oh, yeah.
The tight end for the Bills.
See?
In that weather.
The tight end for the Bills.
You see how he is? You see how he is?
And Nick Folk, who cannot kick a field goal in 50-mile-an-hour winds.
or sometimes regular weather. Nah. So
I tried to play spoiler for y'all, man. I knocked off somebody. I knocked off D. Maley. I knocked off somebody else. Cooks? No, not Cooks. Somebody I played before Cooks. I had 1, 2 in a row.
No,
So-
D. Molly, I didn't see it.
you're talking about his first comments. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed it.
So I mentioned something about the fantasy league. Oh, what I was gonna say is, so next week, I know you think of the trivia questions, Queen City.
Yep.
I'm gonna think of 2 also,
Okay.
and so we're gonna we'll potentially have 4 winners next week, or we might have 1 winner that might win all 4. So anybody that answers the trivia questions correctly next week, obviously is the first comment in there that gets it, will win something. All right.
Word.
This is my
So-
first holiday season with Fullblast.
There you go.
There you go. You know what, too, Tiger? I was thinking about we need to figure out. Jalen and Jacoby were doing their 10th year anniversary show yesterday. I think was their 10th year anniversary.
Okay.
How many shows have we done? We need to start doing some little milestones.
Oh, okay. Like a 50th show.
50th show, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Me,
When I was looking for our predictions to go back in the notes and I pulled them up, I was like, damn, it's a whole lot of them. Like, but I don't know how long you've been doing it, period, though.
oh yeah, you're right.
Just something to think about.
Yeah, because I think me and Cook started it, right? Yeah.
Y'all had already started. I used to come in the chat.
And I was only here out of a mistake, pretty much.
Was it?
Yeah, remember we was on Zoom. We were just on Zoom, and I was telling you about my bad work day. And then you was like, well, I gotta go because the sports show about to start unless you want to stay. I was like, I'll stay. And ever since then, it's been a hit. It's been a hit.
Yo, once we start talking about the cons, I just saw something quick because I was trying to pull up all the videos we've done so far because I can kind of count them.
Yeah.
As we do on the show. Said the way Miami treated Manny Diaz was horrific. I don't know what you're talking about. So
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh,
So we'll
most
get to it.
definitely.
All right. So right now we had college football coaching changes. 2 big ones.
2 big ones.
We drop
I
them.
got another bar coming.
Uh-oh.
We started at Zoom, right? And now we here. So here's my bar. We went from ashy to nasty to classy and still.
That's not all. YouTube praise for my downfall.
Yeah, that's the song. I love that song. That's one of my favorite Biggie songs. Can you believe it?
That song is dope.
Dope.
I love that song.
Dope.
So much.
Beat, everything.
Yes. Pray and
Brent
pray
Venables
for
leaves Clemson to become the head coach at Oklahoma.
Yeah. So last show, we talked about Brian Kelly leaving Notre Dame and going to LSU. There was a little controversy behind that because his players found out on social media. And he didn't talk to them face to face before he left, which is not good.
Ooh.
And then when he did his press conference in LSU with his family, he tried to use Southern drawl. I was so happy to come down here with my family. And that went totally wrong.
I heard he did that, bro. Yo, that's kind of like when I'm playing reggae and I'm like, put it up, so like that. I'm like, wait, why I got an accent because I'm playing reggae?
Exactly.
Yo, he did the same thing.
Man, racist.
Exactly. And then last week we talked about what I think was the best coaching hire of the offseason, D. Maley. I got to give it up. Lincoln Riley, the USC, is brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Man, listen. Dudes are decommitting left and right from Oklahoma, following him to USC. Dudes from California all over the nation are pulling out. Chris and D. Maley, shout out to y'all on that. Are pulling out and coming back home. Like we're gonna talk about it when we get to Miami, man. This could be the beginning of the change, man, of the landscape, man. Of the major teams that we see in the playoff every year, man. But this one right here, the third one, Brent Venables, Clemson's defensive coordinator, man, that really helped Gabo get to where he is. But his roots were at Oklahoma. He was Oklahoma's defensive coordinator when Oklahoma had good defense and wasn't outscoring everybody. So now Oklahoma becomes... He goes to Oklahoma now. Clemson's looking for a defensive coordinator. And then the next one is what really makes me happy.
We get the air horn.
Oh,
I got something better than the air horn.
Okay.
Can make me happy.
Let's see.
All right, Robert, no doubt.
All right, Robert. Come now. You better come back here.
Hey.
Mario Crystal Ball.
Listen. Take it to the house.
Go get it, champ.
Yes,
get it, champ.
sir.
Get it, champ.
I'm gonna leave it right there. I don't want to get flagged.
That's my song too.
So Mario Cristobal, I mean, yes, people from the outside, the first thing they say is, I was gonna play that one. But I don't know if I play that, Tim might lose it.
That's my shit.
People from the outside are already saying, why y'all paying him all this money? He just got waxed by Utah twice at Oregon. He did. I'm not denying that. But people don't understand Mario Cristobal is Cuban American, born in Miami, raised in Miami, played for Jimmy Johnson, has 2 national championships.
Played for Jim
Coached in the early 2000s, was around the best team assembled in college football. Can recruit South Florida. He got kids coming to South Florida, from South Florida, going to Oregon over Miami.
Wow.
He won the Pac-12 twice, won the Rose Bowl. Listen, man, it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade.
No doubt.
And the only thing I'm really, really happy about is Miami finally is spending the money to compete. Remember that dead money article we were talking about?
Yes.
We spent $12 million to get Mario, and then going to pay him $8 million for 5 years. That had not been happening at Miami. Manny Diaz was making $2.5, $3 million. Now, when they say we did Manny Diaz wrong, it's some truth to that. It wasn't done right. This is kind of Miami's first go round at spending the big bucks like this. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
Because normally when we made our run, it was simply we put a fence around South Florida and we got the best players. We ain't worried about doing all that, building these facilities and all of that.
Right.
But the game has changed. It's different now. But
change the game for these hoes. You suppose.
When we fired the AD and did not fire the coach, that's what messed Manny up. Because now he's in a position where he got to go out and try to recruit. And every player out there is looking at him like, you gonna be there now? You want me to come there? You good? Like, and the administration's telling him, yeah, you just keep doing your job. When we hire the AD, we'll let the AD make the decision. So Manny's out recruiting, and then it breaks that we trying to get Mario.
Right.
Before we hire an AD. So he's hearing that. He's hearing that. So then it breaks that Oregon is trying to give him a contract to get him to stay. And Manny still hadn't been fired. So it got so bad that eventually they gave him the offer. He looked it over and he met with his team this morning and made the decision. So he's coming. So they did do Manny dirty. But here's this though. Manny got the job.
What'd you say?
Manny fresh.
fresh, chicken fresh.
Manny got the job the same way though, Tiger, because when he got offered the Temple job as Miami's defensive coordinator, he took the Temple job, and then Mark Richt, our current coach, abruptly retired after he had took the Temple job. And this is where Miami messed up in my eyes. This is why the athletic director was fired, because he didn't do a national coaching search then. A lot of us wanted Mario then.
Right.
But he didn't interview nobody. He went straight to Temple, was like, we want Manny back, and bought his contract out and brought him back. So Manny did the same thing to Temple. I'm not saying that he deserved that. But, I mean, he also got a $2 million buyout on the way out the door.
Yeah.
But that's what they were talking about, man.
Okay.
That's what they were talking about. But I'm excited about Mario, man. It's not going to be a magic wand type of thing. It's simply this, man. We got to spend the money to help him fill out his staff. And we got to keep the best players from Florida from going to Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, LSU, Oregon, all of that. That has to stop.
Yeah.
When that stops, we'll be back where we need to be.
Yeah. As long as they keep going on schools,
man,
some of the ones that's always going to be winning all the time.
I promise you. Look up the rosters of the teams that's in the Final Four. Look how many from South Florida. Just look. If you took all of those people, half of them off those teams,
and put them on, Miami, or put them on,
or even Florida State, if we split them, or Florida,
or y'all both contending.
And they're not even choosing Florida. They're leaving the state of Florida entirely.
Damn.
And I can't complain. If I had a son as much as I love Miami, and he had a chance to go to Alabama, at the way things currently are constructed.
Yeah. Yeah, be like, my son, I want to go play. I'm in New York, Dad. I want to go play for the Jets. Go to the Rams, son. Go to the Buccaneers, son. Don't pick the Falcons or the Jets. And definitely don't go to Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, at the college level, you got a chance to choose. You know, once you get drafted, unless you're going to pull the Eli Manning, you go where they're going to pay you. But, like, that college decision is critical, man. It's critical. I mean, you know.
Lamar, Teddy, Florida boys. Huh?
Yeah, all of them left. Teddy Bridgewater was committed to Miami. And we hired Al Golden. He was like, I'm out. I'm out. Jerry Jeudy from Florida. All them boys from, man, just look it up. It's ridiculous.
Out like the Road Runner. For real.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
But yeah, I'm excited. We'll see, man. We'll see what Mario gonna do, man.
No doubt.
He has a cousin by marriage that's worth $20 billion. That is the booster that's been putting the money into all of this. This is deep. And we're not finished. We get ready to sign Clemson's AD, Dan Radogovich. That's coming up probably by, what's today? Monday, by Wednesday. That's probably going to drop. Clemson's athletic director graduated from Miami. And he wants to come back. So we got an AD and we got a coach. Now it's time to spend the money to get back where we need to be. We'll see.
That's right.
We'll see.
Well, good luck to y'all, man. Like I said, that's a step in the right direction.
Mario gonna bring all the old players back. The old AD banned the players from being on the sideline. Oh, it's about to be on.
Okay.
You're about to see all of the gold teeth, chains on the sideline. All that's coming back.
All that shit, yeah, yeah.
All that's coming back. Now, whether he keeps the turnover chain, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to have a meeting with the players, right? Because that was Manny. That was Manny's idea. That was Manny Fresh's idea.
Stunting because he's so fly.
But shout out to Manny Diaz, man. I have no ill will towards him. That was his first head coaching gig, man. And to get where we need to go, it can't be a first timer, man. It can't be. It's got to be somebody. This would be what, 9 years for Mario. Somebody that's won championships, at some level.
Right.
So we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna beat the Nose this year. Should we beat the Nose? Where B-Dub at?
Hardy boy. You always got to stir the pot.
4th and 14.
Oh man.
Don Burr still never came in the chat.
Where is Don Burr? He gonna make a grand entrance.
He probably so damn happy. He probably still crying from joy from last night.
He gonna make
called out and everything.
I cannot believe if we end this show and he doesn't come on, I'm gonna be nervous. He might be driving to Atlanta, Tiger. If we finish this show and he does not come in the chat,
I know
he's driving to Atlanta.
I thought he would have came in the chat yesterday when I was DJing.
I missed the song-a-thon apparently.
Yeah, it was Saturday all day.
I didn't get a notification, did I? Oh, you know what happened? My day was messed up because I got up at 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning, cops at my door.
Oh, well, that's what happened.
Squeaking across the bathroom floor.
Stubbs said I probably already banned him from the channel. That's why he ain't here.
So Tiger banned him on the low and sitting here wondering, why he ain't in here?
I don't know what happened.
I go to clock in at my job, home or whatever. I go to clock in and the system wouldn't let me clock in. You clock in 10 minutes before your shift. So I'm like, what the hell? Why can't I clock in? So something said, look at the schedule. I thought maybe they had me at a later schedule, like the 8 o'clock one instead of the 7 o'clock one. So I said, okay, this is weird. They have me working Sunday instead of Saturday. So I took my ass back to bed. I was like, oh, well, F you too.
As you should have.
That's a little F you, mother ever.
Hey, yo, that's a good feeling though. You get up like, I gotta work, and then you find out you ain't got to work. Like,
I got to work the next day.
Oh yeah.
My ass getting right back into bed.
Oh yeah. Oh man, in North Carolina, you wake up to that little 1 inch of snow. School is canceled.
Oh yeah,
down here.
Down there too.
Georgia too,
yeah. 1 inch of snow, you a wrap.
Panic.
Not New York and Jersey. They be like, you better bring your ass to work.
How come you late? You see them 10 feet of snow outside? Like
they be like, we'll come pick you up. What you mean?
Yeah.
Come pick me up.
Word.
You see this? Did you look outside?
Hardy Boy and them got snowmobiles.
Word. You probably like
give him a dog sled. Mush.
Someone's like, take off work because of snow. Like
I had an attitude because I thought I don't like working on Sundays because Sunday's like a chill day. But Sunday was so chill at work. I said I might prefer Sundays over Saturdays.
There you
put me
go.
on a Sunday schedule, please.
Yeah, be less you deal with. You know what I'm saying?
And I like less.
So the college football conference championship games, bro. I might hate. I didn't remember. I said I really didn't have hate
for Alabama because I just started getting into college football. It's growing with every SEC championship that I've been seeing. Georgia just keep gonna win it and then lose it against Alabama. I just it's starting to grow. It's starting to be like a watching Detroit win. It's getting to be like that. But let's start off with Pac-12, Utah, Oregon.
Utah put the smackdown on Oregon again, twice in 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't know whether those kids were checked out because the rumors about him leaving started. I don't know, but Utah took it to them twice within 3 weeks, and that that caused us some concern, man. We were like this the guy y'all doing all of that for?
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes the team just have your number. When you look at that game, man, they were just quicker, stronger, faster. They were hungrier in both of those games. I don't really know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I really don't. But salute to Utah, man. They took the Pac-12. They're going to the Rose Bowl against Ohio State.
Your favorite team.
Yeah, so I'm pro Utah. Go Utes.
Go
They
Utes.
do their U differently. They do their U like this.
Oh, okay.
Ours is full.
Yeah.
They do this one.
Okay. So you can do
go,
that. Like
so go Utah.
Go.
Yeah, Chris, shout out to them. That's another thing too. They were playing with a lot of emotion. They had 2 players on their team
died, right?
Yes. I mean, they were playing with a lot of emotion.
Yeah, I can imagine that locker room, bro, after that game.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So the U is not for you, God.
The U is for the University of Miami, but we do ours like this.
I wonder how you God does his, if he even does one. His mean self. He probably don't do that. He probably like, I don't do that shit.
I don't do that for my name. Oh, shoot. So the Big 12 championship, number 9 Baylor versus number 5 Oklahoma State.
Shout out to Dave Aranda, who was the defensive coordinator at LSU when Joe Burrow and them won.
Okay.
He took over Baylor's program. That's a perfect example of taking a defensive coordinator from a top school and plugging him in as head coach and it working out. Right off the bat in his first year, he wins the Big 12. Oklahoma and Oklahoma State.
Right.
And Texas. The trifecta. So,
Wow.
I mean, shout out to Dave Aranda, man. That's a big win. And they stopped them on at the goal line, too, on a 4th down play. But he dove. Oh, it was close, Tiger. It was like, I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago, Indiana beat Penn State, where they were reviewing it for like 20 minutes. Like,
damn.
It was so close to tell whether the ball touched the pylon before his elbow hit. It was a play like that, man. It was a play like that. But they stopped him, man. They stopped him, and that's a big win. Chris, I didn't know Dave Aranda was from Southern California.
It never rains in Southern California.
Yeah, Hardy Boy saw it 1 inch. It was close. It was close. Shout out to Baylor, man.
You said it was like the Dyson stretch and the Titans ran Super Bowl. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
that was one of the illest Super Bowls.
Yeah, it really was.
With your man, Kurt
Steve
Warner,
McNair,
right?
man. Rest in peace, Steve.
Yeah, man. Oh man, another tragedy.
Alcorn State SWAC legend.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Crazy.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Baylor's athletic program. On the low, they won the national championship in basketball, and the football team turned around and wins the Big 12.
And then the women's win too. Then the women's.
Did they win the championship? The women, Baylor's women this year?
Or maybe I'm thinking about somebody else.
I know Kim Mulkey was their coach, and she left to go to LSU when it was over with.
It could have been the year before. I could have swore the women's and the men's won. Or I might be thinking about a different school, but I could have swore it was Baylor.
Chris, yeah, we talked about Marcus Freeman. I thought we did last week. If not, I'm sorry. You're right. Marcus Freeman, defense coordinator from Notre Dame, took over. He got introduced today. 6 kids, man. Beautiful family. Showed introduced him with his family and whatnot. He played linebacker at Ohio State. 35. Young coach, man. The players love him. So we'll see. He's coaching them in the bowl game. It was a lot of people wanting.
He probably all in the locker room listening to mumble rap.
A lot of people wanted Iowa to beat Michigan because that would have possibly put Notre Dame in the playoff. The game to look out for is if Notre Dame ever plays LSU again, because I'm telling you, Notre Dame fans turning on Brian Kelly. He got down there was saying, "I came down here because I want to be with the best." Notre Dame fans like, that's how you
about a jab.
Dude, Notre Dame, LSU, that needs to happen.
Schedules? Do they have they don't have schedules out yet, right? You gotta wait to the end. Yeah.
Notre Dame's schedule is set because they're not in the conference. They play like 5 ACC teams a year, and then they pick and choose like Michigan, USC, Stanford, Florida State, like. So they need to schedule that.
Yeah. Ooh.
They need to schedule that.
You talking about emotions?
There's some emotions.
What'd he say? He said, "Now I get the."
He said, "I'm happy to be." I just said, "My family." I came down here because I want to be with the best. I know what he was trying to say. The SEC gives you the opportunity to recruit the best players. That's just the fact.
Yeah. But to them, that's a jab.
Yeah.
Big jab.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as you were talking about Alabama too, Tiger in Cincinnati. Listen, if you want them to expand the playoff, you need to root like hell for Cincinnati.
Oh yeah.
If Cincinnati gets destroyed, it's gonna be the "I told you so" conversation.
Oh, they're saying it already now.
Yeah.
They're saying it now.
If they pull that off, expansion must happen. Because it's like, see, you've been letting teams in, you don't let them in, you don't know what they can do.
Yeah. But if they get blown the hell out, it's back to I told you about Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, shout out to Baylor, man.
Yeah, no doubt. So the Mountain West Championship, Utah State versus number 19 San Diego State.
Yeah, so San Diego State was hot earlier. They were undefeated for a while. They have buddy that used to coach Michigan. Is it Brady Hoke? Used to be Michigan's coach. Is out at San Diego State. But yeah, man, they got blown out, man. Shout out to you. Utah is playing good football. The whole state of Utah. I don't know what's going on. But Utah State, that's where Jordan Love is from.
Okay.
He played at Utah State.
No doubt.
Yeah. So shout out to them. That's their first Mountain West Conference trophy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Congrats. Big congrats.
Yep.
Word up. So next we have the the Sun Belt Championship. Appalachian State versus number 24 Louisiana.
Yeah. So Louisiana, man, has been good on the low all year. App State has got a young up-and-coming coach. Oh, San Diego State had a lot of kids in COVID protocols. I didn't know that, Chris. Chris would know that out there in San Diego. 24-16, University of Louisiana. They went 12-1. So they've been building a little something out there. So they got so App State has Chase Bryce, who was at Clemson, was at Duke, now at App State, just transfer portaling all over the place, trying to match up people on the air app, like Coach 30 said. Yeah.
No doubt.
So I mean, that was it for the little game, for the smaller conference championships, right?
Yeah, man. So let's get to the one everybody was talking about. Number 3, Alabama versus
everybody talking about the good old days. And everybody the good old days.
Let's
Well,
talk
let's
about
talk
it.
about it.
Talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it. Can it be that it was all so simple last week? Because on Saturday, Georgia got embarrassed.
Mm.
Defense gave up most points ever to a team
They
in
started
the
off
entire
with
season.
they started off with a good score. Shallon
Yeah.
good score.
So I was in the thick of the SWAC championship, man. So I couldn't watch it. I was just looking at score updates, man. And I was just like, here we go again. I'm gonna say this. Nick Saban is the godfather of college football, man. He's the godfather of college football. Like it, love him, hate him. I don't care how you want to look at it.
Yeah.
He just is.
Actually, James Brown is the godfather.
He
Of
is.
soul.
Of soul. Of soul. Of soul. There is a
Uh.
Caucasian, right now, currently, there is a Caucasian godfather of college football. That's just where we are. I'm going to tell you this. Did you see his press conference? Now, you know, whenever the media pumps Alabama up like they invincible, he calls it rat poison.
Yeah.
So he said, usually the rat poison y'all give us is fatal. But all week long, what did we hear, y'all? Georgia's defense is like the freaking 85 Bears. They unstoppable. That's all we heard, right? So he said, this time the rat poison was yummy. It was motivational. I was like, this dude, man.
I know.
This dude, man. I would just love to hear what he says to his team, man. Because
For them to do what they did to that defense, like everyone said, they haven't faced them. I know Stubb told me that. They haven't faced a team like Alabama.
oh, hold on now. Hardy Boy saying Bryce Young is the real deal. Now, what have Hardy Boy been saying all year long? Alabama
Overrated.
Overrated. What did I say from week one? What did I say? No, they're not. Now, Georgia's defense doesn't mean Georgia's defense is not good. They had not seen an offense like that. And the way they had been winning was bludgeoning people's offenses to death, to the point where they going, 3 for like 16 on third down, and push the other defense on the field all day.
Yeah. Then you
Against a
can't
fresh
stop.
offense.
You tied out. Then
And they just run the ball down your throat and then play action pass. Crazy, man. Crazy. They're going to have to get, Georgia's eventually going to have to get them a really good quarterback, man. Because those two picks, Stetson Bennett didn't play terrible. He threw a couple of touchdowns. If you look at his yards, his stats, but those two interceptions.
Killers.
I haven't watched the whole game yet. I got a DVR. I kind of want to do a little film study on it.
What's up, James Green?
What up, James Green? That's family right there. Salute.
Vietnam in the building.
Word up,
fam. What up, fam?
Yeah, man. I was screaming. I almost lost my voice. I was so pissed. It was like I was watching the Jets all over again. Oh, man. I couldn't believe it, man. I was like, again, against Alabama in the championship. Again. I've been going through this shit ever since I became a fan of the Bulldogs.
It's a big hump they're going to have to get over, man. What's crazy is they can
Kinda
see
like
each other.
Michigan, Ohio State.
Yeah. They can see each other again, man. They can see each other again.
I know.
If they beat Michigan, it's a good chance Alabama beat Cincinnati. That's part of the reason why the committee did that. You know that, right? Two things about the positioning of the committee. Number one, Michigan was number 2, and they had an impressive win. So you're not going to push them down. Alabama beat the number 1 team, so you push them up. And they put Georgia below Michigan. A lot of people didn't agree with that. And Cincinnati was going to be 4 regardless because they're not a Power 5 conference. That's just a fact. And they were going to make them face the number 1 team. Like, okay, y'all want to get in the party? Here you go.
So you think what? So they did that. So now like you said, now it's Cincinnati, Alabama, and
Georgia and Michigan.
Georgia and Michigan. Yeah.
If Georgia and Alabama win, they rematch in the championship. SEC got the most money. They got the most influence over that committee.
Oh.
But I mean, I can't argue with the 4 teams. The only thing you could argue would be 2 and 3 between Michigan and Georgia. But after an impressive performance like that from Michigan, how do you move them down from 2 to 3 and say Georgia just needs to go from 1 to 2 since they lost to Alabama?
Yeah,
I don't know. Chris, the Heisman finalist list just came out. I got Bryce Young, man. I told y'all from day one, from week 1 against Miami, when I saw how cool he was in the pocket and the way he was carving people up, I was like, that dude is special.
Real quick, music. He's talking about no more shopping sprees, no more late night creeps.
Oh, I was thinking of loose ends.
Loose end? Oh no, that's hanging on a string.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
No more dough. No, that really.
We can't even kick it.
Yeah, they only had like 1 or 2 hits. Yeah. They didn't really. They had that and a slow song, I think.
Rough Ends.
Yeah.
It was all right.
They had the remix with Ghost and Raekwon on it.
Oh yeah.
You remember that one? Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't really heard people play it.
Stroud, Hutchinson, Young. Oh, they put Hutchinson on the list? Wow.
So the AAC championship, Houston versus Cincinnati.
Cincy pulled away. It was tight for a while. They pulled away. Listen, man, Cincinnati's good. They got some NFL players on their team. We're gonna find out a lot about them on January 1st.
New Year's Day.
On January 1st, New Year's Day.
I used to get that group mixed up with Intro for whatever reason.
Intro, I used to like it.
Yeah,
Intro got some dope hits. I play there all the time with that 90s
R&B. Whatever you need. You know that the guy that wrote a lot of them songs for Mary J. Blige and the lead singer of that band Intro, he died of HIV or AIDS. I think it was AIDS.
Word?
Yeah, full-blown AIDS.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was bisexual.
Oh, shit.
He wrote like mad songs. Mary J. Blige, like that My Life album. No, was it My Life? No, it was the first album. Love No Limit. He wrote for her. He wrote a couple of her songs.
Oh, his family's getting that royalties if Puffy didn't jerk him. Let's continue on. Big Ten championship. Number 13 Iowa versus number 2 Michigan. We already know.
D Molly, are you talking about you're making it hard?
This dude, what you want, man? All up in my face.
It just came out of the blue.
Yeah, he did. Come running up here. Say what up.
What up?
Max.
Sam Leo. What up?
Max, what up, Max? Mad Max.
Bum rushing me like that, man. Yeah, Michigan, man, 42-3. That's what I'm saying. Dominant performance like that, man. You don't move them down.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to do it the way they did it. You had to reward Alabama for beating the number 1 team.
No doubt.
Listen, Harbaugh was determined they were going to win that game. He came out with the flea flicker double pass for the second touchdown. They went up 14-0. Shout out to Rings 4. Shout out to my boy Iz, man. Big Michigan fan. Big Michigan fan. He's big geeked right now.
I know he happy. Word up. Big
geeked right now. So I got to text Shay, man. Tell Jordan to keep his head up. I know Georgia kind of took that.
Tell Tupac keep his guard up. Any artists out there that want to be an artist don't have to worry about the executive producer being all on the video, all on the record, dancing. Come to that rope.
That was a hip hop moment.
Funniest thing I ever heard.
Well, better or for worse, that was a hip hop moment.
When he said that, I was crying, laughing. That shit was funny.
So Kevin Ives say he went to school with Rough Ends. I missed that.
For real? I really
So
like the intro. Let me be.
So Chris, Cincinnati got two corners with some funny names, man. One of them named Sauce something, and the other one is what's the other cornerback's name? It's like one of Alabama's quarterbacks is Kool-Aid. His name is Kool-Aid McKinstry.
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, Cincinnati got some ballers,
parents
man.
bugging.
That linebacker.
So wait, that wasn't a nickname. That's his real name.
They put it up on the screen as his real name. So I don't know. I don't know if there was something legally done there or not.
His parents was high off that shit.
allegedly, he ain't
High
trying
off
to get
that
sued.
bad in his bloodstream.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You know how what's his name do? Ain't trying to get sued.
Yeah, allegedly.
So Chris, I haven't seen Hutchinson enough this year to know if he's overrated. I've seen him in the big games, and he remind me of the Bosa boys. Like, he got a good get off. He got a good get off.
Is it JaQuincy or GaQuincy?
That's it.
JaQuincy is Kool-Aid's birth name.
Kool-Aid's birth name, yeah.
Okay.
I think I might go by Kool-Aid.
Yeah, JaQuincy ain't no better.
I might go by Kool-Aid.
JaQuincy. Lord have mercy.
But yeah, I mean, he got a good get off, and he can bull rush. So I mean, I don't know if he's overrated or not. He got in the Heisman conversation really late in the game after those two big games. But I think he's a prototypical defensive end. Rush ends, they pay rush ends. They comparing him to JJ Watt. He kind of more Bosa to me.
They compare him to JJ Fad. Huh?
Supersonic.
Oh, yo, speaking of JJ Watt, TJ Watt, bro. He missed 2 games, and he's still the sack leader by 2 sacks with 17.5 sacks.
Yes.
Bro.
Beast. Bright spot for
Forgot to mention that.
For their defense. Max, what are you doing? Going in the blinds.
I just saw you turn around and say,
yeah, he's looking up.
Hold on a second. I can hear him in the blinds. Hold on.
You just hear the blinds going.
Downstairs.
That's funny.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
No doubt. So, Tam, Leo.
I'm getting tired.
It's all right. We're almost done. If you want to, leave, you could, skedaddle if you want.
Well, if y'all don't have that much to go, I'll stay for a little while.
Yeah, we got we actually have. Do we have another? Yeah, we got another trivia right after the last part of this college football.
Okay, KK.
We got another trivia. Yep, and then we just have some basketball updates, not that much, and Major League Baseball lockout, and then that's it.
Chris wants to know: do you ever play gospel?
No, live. I'm trying to remember if I ever did. If I did, it was maybe years ago. But I played I've done a house music set where I played like a gospel house music. Did like 3 hours of it. Yeah. You remember that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was like a couple months ago.
So
I don't know
Chris,
if it's
what you
still
trying to hear? You trying to hear Feed My Mule? Feed My Sheep, whatever it's called.
I don't know if it's still up on YouTube.
The song where they be like greens, beans, tomatoes. That's a real gospel song. It's called Feed My Mule or Feed My Sheep or something. It's a real gospel song. Because my aunt knows it. She was like, "That's a song. I know that. I know that song. That's by such and such and such." I'm like, "How you know that?" Because she loved her gospel music. Her Shirley Caesar. Her what's the other dude's name? Not Kirk Franklin. It's a big dude. I can't think of his name. James Cleveland. Oh Lord.
James Cleveland, yeah.
James
Cleveland.
She loved her James Cleveland.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I played a few tracks. Yeah, when I played it with the house James Green, but I did a whole set. I think like a 2-3 hour set.
Chris, you want to hear some gospel music, don't you?
Marvin Sapp, Smokey Norville, yeah. Yeah, Soulful House. If that's the one, if it's on YouTube, I played a lot of that in there. I want to do that again.
Chris want to hear Is my living in vain? He wasn't
Queen City
handsome.
came back to some singing.
Right.
We'll
Yo,
miss
shout
him.
out to Max. I had to give Max a treat. I had a package. I had my Nest camera turned down on my phone.
Oh
That's what he
shoot!
was trying to tell me. Good looking out, Max.
That's what I'm saying. The dogs be.
Get some pepperoni.
Do you know a lot of gospel music, Queen City?
I do. I like Smokey Norfolk. That's my guy. You know about Smokey Norfolk?
I've heard of him.
Chris just
But
put him in the chat.
my aunt, she used to blast, being raised by her, she used to blast James Cleveland, Shirley Caesar, the old school. Like she likes the old school. She don't like the contemporary stuff.
Oh yeah. John P. Key from the Queen City.
A lot of he said a lot of controversy with James Cleveland.
Oh, for real? What he did? What I miss?
Let me see.
Oh,
He passed in 91. I'm looking at his biography. I don't know. He probably knows, but he said look into it.
Let me look at Wikipedia because sometimes I have like
They caught him like they caught the DC mayor smoking crack with a hooker.
Check out Smokey Norfolk, man, from Memphis. It's my guy.
Smokey Norfolk.
Yeah, I seen him in concert before. Dope.
So
the last of the college updates, football championship, we got the ACC, the SWAC, and Division II. ACC, Pittsburgh at Wake Forest.
I'm jealous, man. I couldn't. We were finished with the game by the end. I was watching some of it. Pitt won. We should have been in there. We beat Pitt, but they won. The most exciting play from that game that's going to be controversial and going to come into play with rules changes. Did you see the run, Tiger? Kenny Pickett, Pittsburgh's quarterback, did a fake slide. Did you see that?
No.
Tiger. He broke
a
broke a 70-yard touchdown run. But he broke out, and it was two Wake players coming up at him, and he went like he was geared to slide. And they stopped, and he boop to the house. I'm like, wait a minute, man. That's got to be a penalty. Because
don't you, when you slide, you're giving up yourself up. Be dead.
But if you see it, he never started to slide. He slowed down and bent back like he was going to slide. It was real quick, man. It was almost like a hezzy in basketball. He was like full speed, and he just went like, it was just enough to make him stop. It's crazy. Yeah, James Green. Next year, that's going to be flagged.
Yeah, I just looked up James Cleveland. Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
Can you send me it? Send me that in the private chat what he did, because the only thing that comes up for me is something with his estate.
Yeah, I can say it on the air. He his then foster son filed a lawsuit against Cleveland's estate, claiming that he abused him over 5 years and infected him with HIV.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the controversy.
Are you serious?
Word.
Oh God.
Word. I know I heard something.
Ooh.
Something crazy. I don't know what came out of that, but that's what.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, let's get back on. That was a little too much.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be that.
Yeah, I knew it was something wild. I didn't know it was something like that wild. Jesus.
I wonder if my aunt knows about that.
I don't want to lump a lot of people into knowing stuff like that and push it on the back burner, but a lot of people do know stuff and choose not to.
Yeah, that's true. They do this.
Yeah.
Look
the other way. Yep. Shoot, man, happens to all entertainers now too. Shoot.
Yeah.
But the SWAC, brother. Let's go. Queen City was in the building for the SWAC championship. Prairie View versus Jackson State. Queen City was right there on the field. Big shout out to Weber Marketing, Derek Weber, doing the damn thing once again for the culture of the HBCUs.
Go
Queen City. Take it away, my brother.
Word. Shout out again to Weber Marketing. Dope event. Sell out. If you saw it on TV, it didn't look like a sellout, but you didn't get to see the tailgate lot. There were definitely 50,000 tickets sold.
Woo!
Some of them don't plan to come in the game, y'all. We had like a early call to get to the stadium. It's 6 a.m. They're already cooking racks of ribs. They eat racks of ribs for breakfast. You can smell it 5 miles from the stadium, man.
Damn, they already setting up, park,
cooking
and everything.
Packed outside. The tailgate was insane. And one thing they not short on is food, man. All the time we were setting up, the people that were doing the official tailgate, y'all hungry, man? Y'all hungry? I bring you a plate, man.
Shit.
But shout out to Weber Marketing for all of the sponsorships, man. Big time sponsorships. Pepsi Zero Sugar, Home Depot, Nike, GM, General Motors, USAA. Just dope sponsorship, man. You know, it was a class event, man. It was a real class event.
Dope.
You know, the pageantry for the game is different because Jackson State hadn't won a SWAC championship since like 2007, I believe. And the way the SWAC does it is the home team is the team with the best record out of both conferences.
Okay.
So by being at Jackson State, so we were setting up, right? We usually have a stage we set up, right? Tiger, for the trophy presentation at the end. Jackson State people, nah, ain't gonna be no stage. What you mean? Coach Prime can't get on no stage. I'm like, they're already assuming. They're already assuming
that he was gonna win.
Tiger, no stage. I'm for real, man. When they saying that, we looked at each other. We was like, okay, because we were like, where are we gonna put the stage on? Ain't no stage. We was like, what? Coach Prime can't get on stage.
Before the game would start, like, nah, yeah, because he winning. Yo, you talk about some confidence.
People, listen, they got a following. Shador, Deion's son that played quarterback. So we were waiting for the place where the buses, where the bands come in. Right, Tiger? Here come the football team, Tiger Walk. Right? They got what they call the Tiger Walk, where they walk down past the fans.
Okay.
These girls, man, some of them had to be high school. Some of them might have been freshmen. They were asking us 20, 30 minutes before the team came, where the football team going to quit? I want to see Shador. I need to see Shador. All of them had their little phones, like Instagram. As soon as they put on, I was like, this dude, they going crazy like they rock stars.
Wow.
But they walk in, Prairie View comes later than them. They walk in. The bands, of course, you have to fight to make sure they don't play over the promotions. You meet with the band directors, like, okay, here's a run of show. We got this promotion right here. This is the money. You can't play over the money. What about them? They gonna play? I'm like, we'll cue you when you can play, man. But it was cool, man.
But what you said something about something in the stands with the Jackson State fans and the band from the other team.
Yeah.
A little hostile?
It did get a little hostile, man. So I don't know, something happened. It's different when it's on TV, it's on live TV. If you have a media timeout or a TV timeout or injury timeout that's not on the run of show, the people from the booth, you know, they'll say, yo, G, let's get a band. Which band want to play? You know, because we got some dead time. So I was hollering at DeMarcus. I was with Prairie View this time. He was with Jackson State. He's like, nah, y'all go ahead and take it. I told the band director, I said, y'all got this time out. He was like, and I turned around and looked, and all of the security was going up the steps, and the Jackson State fans was beefing with the Prairie View band. I was like, y'all play. They're not going to be able to play right now.
What's up, Dwayne Boatwright?
D-Biz in the building.
What up? D
I didn't
busy.
see you in like 5 years.
Well, he said the Lions won, so he came up on a rock. That's why I ain't seen him for a while, because they ain't been winning. Shout out to my brother, yo, D Biz, yo.
No
That
doubt.
was my first. He's my first mod on Full Blast Radio.
That's what's up.
Word up. That's family right there.
That's
He's
what's
tried before we'll try. Word up.
That's what's up. Salute.
Word up.
Salute.
So yeah, man. So with the game, so how did it turn out? Like, as far as, was it a dominant performance, or was it a
No.
good close game?
No. So Prairie View had a chip on their shoulder, and I knew they would, because they knew they would. It was more like a home game for Jackson.
Right.
Because they had pyrotechnics. They had their big I sent y'all a video of how they wrapped the inside of the locker room with all of the former players. They got the mural of Walter Payton.
Oh yeah. I couldn't see it all because it was like real small.
Yeah.
Like when you send the video on my phone, I couldn't see.
My bad. But then they put the big blow up tiger mouth where they come out of the the thing. Smoke, pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
You know, it's a championship game. They got all of that. Prairie View don't have none of that. They had a little chip on their shoulder. When they came out, they got a stop. I think Jackson State went 3 and out. And Prairie View scored on the trick play. They ran a flea flicker to go up 7-0. Then they kicked the field goal and they were up 10-0. And then Jackson State, Shador didn't play particularly well. He threw an interception in the end zone. Their special teams got him going. They ran a kickoff back 100 yards, like right before the half. Ooh. And that got the crowd going. It got the crowd going crazy. And then they heated up a little bit. Shador ended up, he was only 8 for 16 for 85 yards and a touchdown and an interception. So they ran it mostly. Pickett, their running back, was the MVP of the game. He was 19 for 107 and a touchdown. So it was mainly defense and running game for Jackson. But I'm going to tell you, if y'all might know, Prairie View's quarterback was Jawan Pass. He transferred from Louisville. He was Louisville's quarterback. Big dude. He like 6'5", maybe 240, 250. He missed 2 passes, Tiger. He had the tight end running down the middle on the seam route, overthrew him. He had another dude on the post route. He missed. And they benched him toward the end, but man, if he makes those 2 throws, that would have been a different game.
Yeah.
But man, Jackson State defense is legit, man. It's legit. They got some pros. They got some pros on that squad.
That's what's up.
Tiger, did you see Chris is saying, when do orders need to be placed in order to ensure Christmas delivery?
Yes.
Well, I know if you go on the site, you can pick. They should have an option available for you to get it, quicker. I mean, now that, what are we in? Almost first week is almost done in December. So I mean, I would
do it now.
Yeah, I would definitely order this week.
Do it now.
Definitely want it, before Christmas. That's why I want to do the trivia thing next week. So, like I said, people that win it, someone's gonna be like a download, but someone's gonna be something I want to ship. So I know should get it, before Christmas.
Word.
You know what I mean? So.
Word.
But I appreciate you, man. Real talk. Oh, real quick, the Fullblast Fanatics, we've done. This is our 53rd show.
See?
We passed 50. 3 weeks ago.
Congratulations, y'all.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I bet your Tiger probably knows.
Yeah, so the which show was that? It was week 10. Week 10 recap, November 15th.
Word. That's what's up.
Congratulations.
That was a show when the Lions got a tie. Because I got the thumbnail. We got to
So
be
maybe-
something with the Lions.
So maybe we'll do 75. We'll celebrate 75.
No doubt.
How about that?
No doubt.
It
That's
I
dope,
was
man.
gonna say
Wow.
maybe 60, the 60th show.
What's
just
that?
made me think about it because Jalen and them, they were showing clips when they were a podcast. They were on Grantland. They weren't even on TV when they first started.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It was crazy, man.
Mm.
They look totally different. That made me think about it. They were showing out. Then we can do, like for the 75th show, maybe we can do some little clips. You know, we got some clips to tell.
Oh, best. Oh, yeah. I have mad time to put that together.
Best
Oh,
of Fullblast Fanatics.
Word.
Yeah.
So you figure what? This is the 53rd show. So if we still on track to do it every week, that's what 22 more weeks.
Yeah.
So I have 22 more weeks to put a compilation together. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
That'll be fly.
Word.
Damn, you know you're gonna be cutting up.
I know I'm gonna be the first one.
That's what's up.
Word. So that last the last championship, the Division 2. Bowie State versus Valdosta.
Valdosta, they down there in Georgia. Valdosta State is in Georgia.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to Valdosta, man. They got Division 2 on lock. I was pulling for Bowie. Bowie is CIAA, man.
Yeah.
They was trying to do what Winston couldn't do back in 2013, man.
Yeah.
They lost 41-17, man. They just simply have more bigger and faster and stronger athletes, man. But I like that Bowie represented, man. Getting to that championship gives you a taste.
Yeah.
Definitely gives you a taste.
And
they did
Isn't
it.
it?
David Bowie.
David
Is it
Bowie.
named after David Bowie? Nah.
Bowie State. It's in Maryland.
Yeah.
Maryland.
Shout out to Maryland.
Yeah. So yeah, they did it differently than us. When Winston went, we were in the process of going D1. So we had all those transfers. We had people transfers from Alabama, Virginia Tech, when Cardinals Maynard was coaching. And for them to go straight CIAA, straight D2 to make it all the way to the championship, man, that's saying something.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So shout out to them.
Shout out to them, man. So Tam,
Yes,
our
sir.
trivia specialist.
Oh.
We are at our second and final trivia question of the night. You know, we gotta rep the HB shout out to the HBCUs. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Putting the work in, you know, and making it possible, man. Making it possible. D-Biz, yo, have a good night, brother. Appreciate
Peace
you,
out,
man.
man.
Good
Peace out,
night.
D-Biz.
All right. HBCU football trivia question. Which HBCU ended its football program and turned the football field upside down? Psych.
Inside out. And round and
Oh,
round.
you turn me. And turned the football field into a Playboy mansion? Is that what that said? And turned the football field into a whorehouse. Huh. And turned the football field into a farm.
So, chat, y'all can read the question.
That'd be a big ass whorehouse. You know how big a football field is?
They always saying some shit. Might as well be.
I don't know if they're gonna get this one.
That's a good one.
Hell yeah.
This I did not know. Ended the football program and turned the football field into a farm. So you know it's a rural area.
Word.
And if you don't know, now you know.
And you know. It's a dope story behind it, too. Chris is like, wow, I'm not sure.
Cause the boyhood are always hard. Come talking that trash, we'll pull your car. Know nothing in life than to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't say ish.
Shit.
Dun 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 dun.
Why is my phone blowing up? It's a press conference. Mario Cristobal press conference. Nobody? They ended up closing the school, right? Kind of. No.
Mm.
You tried it.
No. Good question, though.
Going once. Going twice.
Sold to the
To
highest
Tam Leo
bidder.
for the answer. Let them know,
Quinn-
Tam.
Paul Quinn College.
Paul Quinn College.
Paul Quinn College. Paul
Mhm.
Quinn College's football program was too expensive. So Michael Jackson, who was the newly appointed president, Michael Sorrell, who was the newly appointed president, decision to scrap it was made in its place. Paul Quinn developed the We Over Me farm. What's that noise?
My sister sent me a picture of her dog
Oh.
growling and barking. I don't know why.
This farm
Video.
employs students feeding Southern Dallas with fresh and affordable, locally grown produce. My phone keeps. It is now the first historically black work college, meaning students are required to work with money going towards tuition costs and their own account. The farm even supplies the Dallas Cowboys Stadium with food. The food includes pork rinds, collard greens, cabbage. Damn, that's some good food. Except for the pork rinds.
You know, she had me. I was like, was it food on there? Now I'm telling you, if B Dub would have been in here, that's the college that B Dub sent us the picture of that Chris is talking about. Tiger, you remember B Dub sent us that dope basketball court?
Yeah.
Paul Quinn College.
No wonder.
Yeah, if B Dub was in the chat, he definitely would have got that one. I thought about him.
Yeah, Christian said, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
dope.
dope. That shit would look crazy.
Dope. It was black, a black floor. It was glossy. Had all these logos on it. It's dope. It's dope. Yeah. I thought that was dope, though, man. They were like, we can't afford football, but for them to put it in a situation where the students could actually work the farm and earn money and have money go toward their tuition is dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's dope.
I keep getting a lot of spam texts where they're like, "Oh,
I get that all the time.
You get a check for like $10,000."
Oh no, they want you to click on it, then you can take over your phone.
Take all your phone, have all your account numbers.
Yes. I'll be like, click these nuts.
So this MOB lockout, man. Explain this what's going on. I mean, I put all the points in the ticket just so people can read it.
Yeah.
But it says Major League. Okay.
So I got the gist of it. What I have, the chat, y'all chime in if y'all know a little more than me. The
James
cool
Green,
thing.
thank you, brother.
Peace out, James Green. Fair
All right,
in the
James
building.
Green.
Fair
Thank you
out.
for watching.
The gist of it that I liked about it was it's more than this, but this is what football mostly can learn from this. The NFL players, basketball, their union situation is better than football.
Mm-hmm.
But the gist of it is, Tiger, they were willing to go into a lockout because the middle of the road players are not getting their fair share in pay. And that's something that's totally foreign to the NFL. Because there was a situation where the middle of the road players, not the stars, not the guys that are still working up through 1A, AA, and AAA to get there, their average salary has dropped from $11 million a year to like $5 million a year.
Mm.
And they were doing stuff like holding people in the minor leagues longer so that their service time doesn't accrue. So, for example, the players felt like with all this analytics they have going on, fewer and fewer second and third tier players were getting paid when they finally become free agents after 6 years of major league service time, which is often when a player turns 30 or very close to it. So, the system favors keeping players in the minor leagues for several weeks extra to slow down their major league service time. Like, they were doing a lot of stuff to the middle of the road players.
Right.
And for the fact of now, I will say that's why you saw all of those big signings popping off right before the lockout. Top players are like, yeah, we'll sit out with y'all, but wait a minute. Let me get this money.
For real.
Once I sign, cuz we'll sit out with y'all. But I mean, they stick together, man. That's why they don't have a salary cap.
Yeah.
They don't have a salary cap.
Yep.
And that's why some teams will never be good. Because you're a small market team, you can never afford to get enough good players.
Yeah, man. That's what I be saying. Like, the same teams is like they're never gonna get over that hump. They're never gonna get to that because of that.
Yeah.
Who's gonna? Yeah, man. I can't wait to go play for the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And baseball is crazy. It's the only sport I know. As soon as the playoffs come, you can just add like 4 dope players to your roster. Their free agency is crazy. Every year, teams pick up like ace pitchers for the playoffs. Can you imagine? Let's see. Let me pick a good team. Washington. If they make the wild card, all of a sudden in the NFL, all of a sudden they can say, we just gonna trade for Russell Wilson in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, even though he ain't playing good right now, like you plug him into their squad, that's different.
Hell yeah.
That's different.
I'll take Russell Wilson with one hand on my squad any day.
But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's gonna be no free agent signings, no use of team facilities, no contact between teams and players at all until they reach agreement. And see, this is the millionaire-billionaire argument. It's a millionaire-billionaire fight that the NFL players, they won't do. I don't know. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Until they come together like this, they never going to get what they want. They fight for the middleman.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll never see that happen.
Middleman. And salary cap is not even going to be in the discussion for the new CBA. I mean, they light years ahead, man.
Chris said, since we're talking about the MLB, shout out to Buck O'Neil and his family, Negro Baseball League, elected to the Hall of Fame. Long overdue.
Word. Buck O'Neil, no doubt. Yeah, I got some Negro League baseball jerseys. Homestead Grays, Kansas City Monarchs.
Nice.
That's some dope gear.
Yo, so when I went to Houston for Thanksgiving, right, Tiger's brother and wife, live in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, just to let you know, they Houston Astros fans. It's like, oh, really? So this will be an interesting conversation. Now, we all had fun. It was a good time. Met them for the first time. Real dope people, family. That's why I tell you about the son. So about Karen.
Yes.
Hilarious. So it was like, yeah, we're Houston Astros fans. We was all sitting around a fire pit. I was like, so I know you've heard a lot about, the cheating and all that, right? And it was like, yeah, we try not to think about that anymore. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just remind you every now and then.
Yeah.
As a Yankees fan, I'm kind of pissed, Yeah. Oh, man, see, I was trying to end the show.
He's here. Don, we're in the building.
So, y'all, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you all having a good time. Good night.
Congratulations. Congratulations,
Don Burr in the building. Don Burr in the building. Give it up for Don Burr. Congratulations on the win, Don Burr.
Don Burr, just listen to my soliloquy in the beginning of the show. Let me know what you think.
Y'all won an award too, man, on the thumbnail. I don't know if that's going to be back up there or not.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a toast to Don Burr.
Don Burr. Salute to Don Burr. Oh, Don Burr, you win a little download, don't you? What he get, Tiger? Look at Tiger.
Don Burr, I'll send you I did a 2.5 J Dilla mix since it's Detroit.
Word, dope.
All right, I got you, bro.
That's
I think
dope.
I still got your email. Send me your email again. I know you got mine. I think I got yours, but just to remind me, bro, I got you, bro. I'm a good sport.
That's dope.
No, you
That's
should
dope.
send him his crazy request.
But cherish it, because that's the only win y'all motherfuckers gonna I hope.
Don Burr, you gotta drop us a little something, man. How did you celebrate, man?
Yeah, man. We
We
figured
gotta
we
go.
didn't see you yesterday in the chat. You didn't show up. Or we were like, yo, we about to end the show soon. We only got one subject to talk about, the NBA. And I was like, damn, he ain't here. We got a shot of APB for you.
Don Burr, I said if you didn't come in the chat, you were driving to Atlanta.
Send him his crazy request mix, like his Silk the Shocker versus I don't know.
Oh, no, I wouldn't mix that.
We be having some crazy stuff. I can't even think of them. I know Silk the Shocker's one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm getting leapy.
And shout out to your Lions, man. Pulling off.
Shout
You
out.
know, all those, the Vikings boneheaded play that did it, too. Oh, he's at the Pistons game right now. Good
Okay.
seats. Who y'all playing? Don't get hit in the face with the ball. Like that old lady did in the slow motion they showed it. She was like this. And the ball was like,
Boom.
That really
oh,
sucks.
wig went.
Not the
I was
wig.
growing. Oh, man. Oh, Joe Buck's going to be on Peyton and Eli tonight.
Okay.
Yo, because Peyton shitted on him, right?
Yeah.
Somebody don't know about defenses. Joe Buck.
Yeah.
He killed him on Monday night one time. So
Joe
yeah.
Budden.
no, Joe Buck.
I know,
You know-
but
She said Joe Budden. You know.
I do.
Easy.
Why did I fall for it?
Wait, Jimbo was late.
Tiger just came out. She
Tigers.
praised Jesus.
Wait, what's she talking
Salute
about?
Tigers. Are y'all playing OKC, Don Burr? OKC just got beat by 73 points by Memphis.
So you got a shot. Or they gonna take it out on y'all, bro.
Did you see that?
Bro.
The largest defeat margin in the history of the NBA.
Jesus.
73 points. I got a new phone, right? I'm checking. That score can't be right.
You keep refreshing.
I was like, that can't be right.
Yo,
Crazy.
that was insane.
Dude, I'm checking that score tonight, Don Burr. Y'all better not lose to OKC.
What, Sam?
What is that? What does it mean? Oh, I think I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired.
Some things are so funny, we won't even be able to put in the 75th show, man. Little stuff like that.
I'm used to seeing the T. That's what.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I'm tired. Oh.
Woo. Can we share that one or not?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't
Nah.
care. No, I don't care. I said, all right, y'all, this is why we laughing. Because Dimples has FBR. So I said, what's the R in FBR? I forgot. I'm used to seeing FBT. You know, I'm tired. I've been up since 5. Started work at 6 or 7, but I've been starting early.
Woo. Oh man, we love you, Tam.
Bless her heart.
Bless her.
All right, let's get to the last subject of the night. Oh, real talk though. Why are you talking about the NBA? We talking about just a lot of different teams, games, and but why you doing that, Q City? I just want to show a picture. I got to show y'all something from the NFL before we leave.
I thought the R was representative.
Fullblast representative.
To the fullest.
Yeah. So the Suns are still showing y'all, we still number one over here. And Curry admitted it too, if I'm not
All right,
mistaken.
KRS One.
Mikal Bridges played really good D on Steph that game. That was his career worst shooting. 4 for 21. That's his worst shooting performance in the game when he's taken at least 20 shots.
Wow.
He was 4 for 21 and 3 for 14 from the 3-point line.
Do y'all notice people from the Bronx, they yell. They don't talk, they yell. Fat Joe, KRS One, Cardi B, they yell. They don't have like a normal voice. They talk like this.
KRS make me so mad during the Big Daddy Kane battle when he kept yelling instead of just
rhyming. Yeah.
Oh man, because I've seen him live when he just raps and goes in, man. It's some of the best.
He was overexcited. He was like Steve Harvey.
He was so amped. When he first came out and was doing Criminal Minded, I was like, oh my God, he's on 20.
Criminal Minded, you've been blind. Like,
the Bronx people.
Bro, you ain't gotta be screaming like that.
Bronx people, it's like they deaf. They all deaf because Fat Joe talk like that too. The price, today's price.
I swear we stopped saying that. That shit is so corny now, getting on my nerves.
And Cardi B, she don't talk either. She yells like they all talk like that.
Well, she's completely
Bronx
ratchet.
People?
Yeah.
Maybe they all going deaf over there. I don't know, but they all talk like that. It's like relax, bro, relax. Oh, Big Pun didn't talk like that.
Hornets and the Bucks. Your Hornets, bro.
Balling. Right now, we got major COVID protocols. We got C protocol stuff left and right.
You might have people even playing the game, right?
Yeah, we were down 5-1 last night. Now 6 with Ish out. I don't know who's gonna play point guard. I think Miles Bridges got to play the point. Gordon Hayward got to play the point. We're down both point guards.
Damn.
I thought you were showing the picture.
Sure. Oh no, I am after we finished NBA. Before we leave, yep.
So let me see. Oh, listen, this game made me so mad, man. Melo hit a 3 to tie the game up. Melo, before he went out protocol, has been balling. Telling you, we got to keep him in Charlotte, man. When he hit free agency, we extended him to 5 years already, to the 4th year.
At first, I thought you was talking about Carmelo. I was like, wait, we talking about the Lakers? I got sidetracked. Yeah.
Melo ball.
LaMelo.
Hardy boy, we're gonna talk about it, man. We play this week, baby. It started tonight. Shout out to Slick Nick. He took me down. My whole lineup was out because of protocols. It's all good though. We're gonna see. But your squad balling no harder. I've been watching your numbers. But so Melo comes off a pick, boom, 3-pointer, tie game, 4 seconds left. We let them run a play to get Giannis the ball in motion, man. Even though he's been shooting free throws better this year, foul him.
Yeah.
Let him drive all the way across the lane and hit one of them little layups. And then Miles Bridges got it and shot a half-court shot, man, that went in
and out. I know. I saw it on a highlight. Oh, I know that hurt you, bro. Especially playing the champs like that.
Yeah.
and could have beat them. Yeah.
Yeah, we had them. It's all right, though. I'm happy, man. We 14-11 now with the win yesterday.
No
Just
doubt.
stay above 500.
Yeah.
Stay in that playoff range.
No doubt.
Stay in that playoff range. The Suns lost the rematch though to the Warriors.
Yes.
They had a rematch.
That's
a couple
right.
Days later.
Yeah.
You know what was crazy though too about that Mikal Bridges game when he played that D on Steph like that. I looked at the box score. Guess how many points Mikal Bridges scored? 2. He was all defense. He had no energy on the offensive end after chasing Steph like that.
Yeah.
To hold him to a 4 for 20, yes. To hold him to a 4 and 21 shooting performance, that's the type of effort you're gonna have to give. If you want that out of one person,
yeah, you're gonna have to do that to him.
I was like, this dude didn't even shoot, but like 4 times. He had 2 points. He was on the offensive end, he was resting like I already chased his fool.
So
All
I
right,
know
good night,
2.
y'all. I got
Oh.
sleep.
All right, Tam. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you, sweetheart. Have a good night. Thank you for
You
always
too.
coming through.
No
Appreciate you.
doubt. See y'all next
Salute,
week.
Tam.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.
Leave studio.
So I know it's real early, but is it possible a potential Western Conference Finals matchup with Klay Thompson coming back and the Suns still playing like this? I want to see that.
Yes.
Bro, I'm sorry, the Lakers. I want Melo to get a ring. I'm sorry.
Not happening.
He's not going to do it.
Not with that squad.
Nah.
What LeBron and AD are going to recognize is it's starting to be a young man's talent league. They're going to have to this roster going to look totally different next year. They're going to have to surround themselves with young talent, man.
And Russell Westbrook, that shit is not
that's not going to work.
Yeah.
The young talent in this league, man, is incredible, man.
Yeah.
It just is, man.
Yeah.
That team, I said it from day one. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh. All right. Let's get to this other close game. You know I'm mad about this one.
Yeah, I watched this one.
I might have been Stephen A. mad. This one. They told Stephen A. your energy ain't good for the Knicks. Maybe you shouldn't go to the games.
Yeah.
Because he always screaming and shit like a maniac.
Yeah, he worse than Spike.
But yeah, man. Damn. I mean, like you said, the effort, you can just praise that, At least it wasn't a blowout. Like just like you said with the Hornets and the Bucks playing the champions like that.
Mm-hmm.
Harden and KD did what Harden and KD do. But we were there. But what about what's the name getting thrown out? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. That was the Bulls game. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. But for this Knicks Nets game, y'all motivated the Nets because it was more Knicks fans there.
I know.
Than Nets fans.
I know.
And Harden was feeding off of that.
Yeah.
He said that after the game. He was like, yeah. They asked him, like, do y'all recognize that? We recognize it. There was a lot of Knicks fans here. He said that made us step up our game. I was like,
Just like we did with Trae Young.
Yeah.
They feed off of it.
I wanted to ask you, though, man. What's up with Kimba, man? Tibbs just kicked him out of the whole rotation. His defense been that bad, Tiger? I haven't been watching like that. Is his defense that bad?
It ain't good. I know that.
I mean, to the point where he's not coming off the bench?
I know, man. I'm like, here we go. Here we go again. Here we go.
Well, I'll say this. Ellis Burks is definitely Alec Burks. Is taking advantage of the opportunity. So he's like, all right, I can play defense.
Yeah.
He's like 6'6". RJ Barrett, too, man, concerns me about y'all, too. I think y'all can upgrade right there in free agency. I really would look to upgrade over RJ Barrett.
Yeah. But he would be better than what he is.
I did, too. I did too.
This was talking about the Knicks and Bulls game. Did you see? Obviously, I know whenever we play the Bulls now, there was a mod. I think it was a mod in one of the chats. She's a Bulls fan, and she's talking about, oh, that fake Bulls team, because Thibodeau, Rose,
Oh yeah.
Gibson. So they play us. It's like they got a little hate towards us now just because of that.
Yeah.
That
used to be a rivalry anyway, though. Now.
Oh yeah. Oh
That's
yeah. For sure. Going back to the 90s.
Knicks Heat, Knicks Bulls. Y'all had beef with everybody.
Battle.
Knicks
Alonzo
Pacers.
Mourning squaring up. Jeff Van Gundy on his leg.
Yeah.
Like a rag doll.
Yeah.
He was like, after I did that, I realized that wasn't a good idea.
I admit it's cliche, but the league is better when the Knicks are good, man.
Yeah.
That's just a fact.
Yeah.
Like those Knicks Bulls, Knicks Heat.
Yo,
Knicks
they go
Pacers.
to the Garden wanting to show out.
Yeah.
If it's a team that sucks,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
Why you think Kobe did what he did? MJ first game back, 55. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
LeBron stands in the middle, little petty ass motherfucker.
Mhm.
Headline receding ass motherfucker standing in the middle of the. He pissed me off with that petty shit, bro. Standing in the middle and he's riding on the subway taking pictures like you normally ride on the subway. There was no one else in that goddamn car but you and your team. Fuck out of here. But yeah, they show out more when it's at the Garden.
Yeah. And the Knicks have to be able to understand that, and you're not gonna come in here and celebrate in our venue, and that's what the old Knicks used to do.
Yeah.
Oakley's and no, ain't gonna be none of that, cuz.
Come down that lane.
Anthony Mason, rest in peace.
Getting a Tony Baker cram, you try to lay up.
Yeah, man.
Well, what do you think about the refs, man, teeing up Taj Gibson twice and throwing him out?
The refs they own one, Tiger. They emotional. They taking stuff personal.
Yeah, they like really in their feelings, and I hate that they're not accountable. I want to see them in front of a goddamn camera after the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And trying to, because I want to see their demeanor, because they come off like they you ain't touching me, you ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Silver got to get a control on that, man. He got to get a control of that, because it used to be that if you were frustrated with a call, as long as you didn't show the ref up, you could express how you felt. You could walk away. You could walk away mumbling something. Dude, I'm seeing refs following dudes.
Yeah.
Watching them. Ready to tee them up. Like
go ahead and say something.
What you say? I mean, dude, it's I don't know. Now, I don't know if the league offers, just like with the taunting calls in the NFL now, I don't know if that's something the league office is trying to straighten up, because like it does kind of get annoying when you see a play that you know is a foul. Two players are notorious for this. Mm-hmm. Rasheed Wallace and Draymond Green. In their mind, they have never committed a foul in their entire life.
It will scream.
I can remember being at a Hornets game, Hornets Golden State, a couple of years ago. Man, who was that going up for a shot? Rozier? No. You can hear the smack. And the ref called a foul, and Draymond Green was complaining about it. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
So I can imagine there's probably a loop reel of videos of players complaining out of control that they're probably like, we got to clean this up. But don't follow players, man.
To me, it's instigating. Instigating and provoking.
It's ridiculous, man. And then now more than ever, who you are, who you play for matters, whether it's a foul or not. I watch the Hornets games. I get so mad, man. I be like, dude, we second in the league in scoring. We're not the Bobcats. We're not the 9-win Bobcats.
You heard Tiger said, Pinky, say something else. That's what the ref is saying.
Say something. Say something. I wish you would say something. It's out of control, man. Oh. But like I'm seeing, that's how they threw Melo out one night. He went to the hole. They fouled him. Knocked him on the ground. It's always fouls. And it was a clip. This is what it was. He said to the ref, the mic called it. He was like, man, when I'm done playing, I'm a ref. Because y'all don't know what y'all doing. I can ref better than that.
You out of here. Yeah.
The mic caught that. Did anybody else hear that? It's crazy, man.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
So, yo, I opened up YouTube, right? I was getting ready for the show. And this, like I said, this is a setup, but it ain't really set up because I really was concerned when I saw the shit. And it was like the title says, I'm going to show the video.
Okay.
The Chase Center has been closed while police investigate the assault of JaVale McGee. I was like, wait a minute, fan? Ran on the court? Nah, bro. Y'all check this shit out.
Almost never leaves the floor. Step back in. Near disaster a couple times, but still no turnover. Shot clock at 5. Shot blocker to the ground. It's get into him. Well, the thing was, his defender fell.
Yo, he mushed him too.
Toscano. That was nasty.
Woo.
That was nasty.
And people in the comments was like, well, JaVale, you're supposed to block. You're going to try to block. They're trying to downplay him getting posterized.
Yeah.
Bro, his hand was on his face. Like, get out the way.
Right.
That was nasty.
That might be up for dunk of the year right now.
Woo.
I mean, that one, Anthony Edwards had one the other day, but they called a charge on him. It was nasty. When he was just standing over the dude that was over with.
Oh,
yeah. Miles Bridges got Giannis. In that game.
Okay.
For the Bucks. Man.
Disgusting.
Dude, it's incredible, man. I like JTA, man. That's what somebody was talking about earlier in the chat. I missed that.
Mm-hmm.
They asked me, did I see that? I hadn't seen that, man. I like JTA, though. He hungry, man. He done played all over, man, to make it to the league.
Right.
Overseas and stuff.
Yeah, man.
That was
crazy.
Crazy.
So, yo, man, I got this picture I want to show before we get up out of here.
Okay.
So, y'all heard about, we didn't even talk about it, but Antonio Brown getting suspended 3 games because this fool gets now, it was him and 2 other players, but of course, he going to make the news because he's Antonio Brown with the fake vaccination card.
Mm-hmm.
And a sports show, they had a picture of the fake card, and I thought it was the real picture of the fake card. You let me know if this was the fake card. I said, y'all niggas really posted this?
That's crazy, man. Here go my paperwork right here.
I'm vaccinated in crayon.
And the picture, man, he's smiling, laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's hilarious.
And then he goes and gets vaccinated after the fact.
Afterwards. Now I'm going to tell you, this is what I was reading. Y'all tell me if y'all heard different. Supposedly he's notorious for not paying for work being done. Like when he moving truck people, like waiting to get paid, So this came out this summer about the fake cards through his chef.
Yeah, his chef was the one.
And it's rumored that the chef was upset because he hadn't been getting paid. So he kind of tried to put him out there. I don't know the truth to it because, when you're hearing stuff like that, you know how that goes. But, pay the chef, man. Dude, when you're eating, you're probably talking about all kind of things.
Yeah.
That chef probably got all kind of knowledge.
Like a bartender, a barbershop. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
That's somebody you want to keep close to you and happy.
So you shit on him. You think he ain't gonna be like, okay.
Crazy.
Got the dirt on. Yeah, that's just dumb, man.
That's crazy.
But Dillery say, how you gonna just leave that much orange juice in a container? Now that's just dumb. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Antonio, bro. Just when you thought, like, he got from under that doing stuff, seemed like he got with Brady and, like, he admitted, all the stuff he was doing in the past, you know, he manned up and was like, I was doing stupid stuff, this and that.
Yeah.
You didn't hear nothing that was bad about him.
You
He
thought
was
he had
doing
turned the
good.
corner a
Yeah.
little bit. Playing with Brady, like, this the Brady way, we good. Got a Super Bowl ring now, like.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that's a big, well, for him it ain't gonna be nothing, but that's like a big fine. I think I was talking to Stub Rock. They said it's like if you get caught with a fake card, it's like $18,000 fine, something crazy.
It's also could be a felony.
Yeah.
So I don't know now. I don't know. Depends on how they want to go. That was just the NFL punishment. You know how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I know sports never disappoints me. That's why I love it.
Yeah.
It never disappoints you.
Yeah. The highs and lows, the craziness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Now this Saturday, I get a little sad this Saturday because now we in a little dead period in between the bowl games and the college football playoffs.
Right.
But this is where college basketball and the NBA step up. But I just get a little sad because it's not the full slate of games on Saturday, man.
It's not the same routine anymore, yeah.
Same routine.
But now, at least now we got, we have near the end of the season and playoffs, we have those Saturday NFL games.
Yes.
That's what's dope.
Yeah, that is
Saturday
dope.
and Sunday. That's
so
dope. Yeah.
But it's only the first bowl game start like you got the Poulan, Weed Eater Bowl. Some of these names of these bowls is I got my phone notification came about Miami's bowl game. Miami is accepted a bid to play in the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Great. What? We playing what?
The Elmer's Glue Construction Bowl. Like what?
Duke Mayonnaise Mayo Bowl.
Word.
It's in Charlotte. Carolina and South Carolina. That's the one I want Miami to be in, man.
Nah, I do it.
Freaking El Paso to play Washington.
I mess with Hellman's. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and those bowl games are like what is after Christmas? What's the game?
They start before that. The small ones start before that, like December 18th.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see the little ESPN commercial, the little bowl week.
Yeah.
But the good ones don't start until probably like right before Christmas.
Right.
Because you ain't got to do nothing but win 6 games and go to a bowl. So almost all of the teams. That's the biggest money grab, man. You know the millions of dollars they get from all of these bowl games, and they get the players a watch and a T-shirt.
Yeah.
And call it a swag bag. Here's your swag bag. Thanks for participating. See, I've seen on the other side how much the sponsors pay and how much they make on these games.
Yeah.
To be giving somebody a swag bag.
Crazy. So, real quick before we go, Christmas Day, NBA, 12 o'clock, Hawks at Knicks. 2:30, Celtics at Bucks. 5 o'clock, Warriors at Suns.
Woo.
This would have been 8 p.m. Nets at Lakers.
Yeah, we did.
10:30 Mavericks at Jazz. Pretty decent.
Elmer J. Fudd Bullet Bowl. Oh, speaking of Elmer's Glue, man, did you hear the horse that won the Kentucky Derby fell out and died today at the track?
Oh, wow.
The Bob Balmer dude, what's his name? The white hair that does the horse races. He owned all of the big horses that win the races. Balmer, you probably rich guy with the white hair. Anyway,
yeah,
it's been like 20-something horses that have died that are in the races, and they're trying to do a study to see what's going on. His horses are linked to steroids and stuff. But the horse that won the Kentucky Derby was working out today and collapsed and died.
They probably pumping him with some shit, man. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised. I wouldn't be
It's
surprised,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy. You made me think about that. I heard that.
Bob Baffert.
Bob Baffert. That's his name.
I don't like.
If you see him, you'll recognize him, Tiger. You done seen him before. He got the bright white hair.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about this narrative now? Because people are always comparing, you know, whether someone did something, something happens to them and the other player don't get happen to them. Sometimes they link with race. Sometimes it's popularity. Now, Hardy Boy just said this. He reminded me because I didn't want to bring it up. How he got suspended, but Aaron Rodgers didn't. Because he tried to say Aaron Rodgers. Now, he didn't lie and fake a vaccination card. He told the public
he was immunized.
That he was immunized. But he said the league and his team knew what his real status was.
Mm-hmm.
So, to me, it was like you got these high and mighty fans. They're like, oh, he lied to me. Like, okay, but so what? He didn't break any rules. That's what that was my point about it.
No, and that's right, because in the NFL, you don't have to be. It's not mandated like it is in the NBA to travel. You got to be.
Yeah, and he explained it. If you're not, you get tested every day,
mm-hmm.
and then you got to wait like 40 minutes before you go into the training facility for them to get you the test back if you're positive or negative. They said if you're vaccinated, you just go right in. They said every day before you go on that training field, you're tested. You know what I mean? So, I know there's a narrative painted about that dude because I know there's a lot of people that don't like him. But what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. That's the way I looked at it.
I mean, the two situations are different because technically, by him saying he's immunized, he could have been talking about measles and mumps.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
When he was a baby.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you are falsifying a federal document, then that's different.
Yeah. And yo, real talk, HIPAA laws, you ain't got the right to know shit about my health.
Mm-mm.
That's my right. I ain't got to tell you if I've been vaccinated or not.
Exactly.
So
and that's why the
these
only
fans
reason...
that are hating on me because I'm not going to tell you.
Facts. That part is fact. Any other job, they couldn't force you to do that, like the HIPAA laws. Like, and really, the reporters are the ones that know, because early in the season, they would know which players were going to the testing tent every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which players, because they had certain sections for them when they first started training camp.
Yeah. So it's not them telling them, it's what they're seeing.
They're seeing.
So you can say, okay, well, this guy isn't back. Yeah.
Exactly. Now the way it comes out, if you go into the C protocols and they immediately say he's out 10 days, like Amari Cooper, when it happened with Amari Cooper for Dallas, and they said he's in the COVID protocols, or he's gonna miss Sunday and the Thanksgiving Day game. He's gonna be out 10 days. Automatically, you know he's not vaccinated.
Yeah.
Because if he was, it wouldn't have took that long.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of ways they get through it. A lot of ways.
No, D-Man, I get that he lied about being immunized because he caught it. But what I'm saying is the league knew he wasn't vaccinated and his team knew. That's all they need to know. That was the point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I mean, even if it wasn't fair, AB made his bed. He got to lay in it. They different. He done all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah. Did y'all see that card with the crayon on it? Come on.
Hardy Boy, I see you, man. I haven't got the new 2K, man. I've been busy, man. I really have.
Oh, let me tell you this shit.
I've been busy, man.
Remember I told you I had
the PS5.
PS5? I get an alert yesterday. Your order has been canceled. And they sent me the money back. I'm like, you bastards.
Bots took it. The bots took it.
I don't know. I don't think so. I just think they couldn't cover the order, bro. I don't know. I was like, y'all low down motherfuckers, man.
I want one, but this is getting crazy, man.
Yeah, well now I'm like, man, I'm good. I'm not even because
I
was thinking about selling it and doubling my price anyway.
Yeah, you could. I'm not paying over to get one. As long as I have one, I've seen the graphics. It's not that much different from the 4.
Yeah, certain games they look dope, but
it does. It looks good. But I'm saying like the sports games, I saw 2K21 on the 5. And it don't look that much better than it does on the 4. It's not like the jump from the 3 to the 4.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like the jump from the 2 to the 3.
Yeah, I remember I was getting clowned from you still got a PlayStation 3?
Yeah, it's much different now. That's a big jump.
Yeah, I was getting jokes all day. I said, let me get a piece of PS4.
Yeah.
They clowning me.
Yeah.
But then when I got it, I'm like, oh, I see why.
Yeah, it's a big jump. It's a big jump. But
Tam said our Glock 19 is backlogged. They refunded her.
Yeah, shipping, man, is crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But as long as I have a 5 by the time they put that college football game out.
Man.
I promise you we are doing a league. Dude, that's my favorite game to play is college football. It's so many teams.
Yeah.
And then they can bring all of the pageantry, the mascots, the turnover celebration items and all of that, the trophies. You can do the recruiting, make your own player and all of that. Oh, God. I cannot wait. Now, by the time, well, not now. If I don't have one by then, I'll be paying double.
Yeah.
But I'm not. It's ridiculous, man. Then you can get Xboxes left and right. So what's
left and right.
What's going on?
Yeah, and I never was an Xbox.
Neither.
I'm just not,
Neither.
I don't know what it is. I'm just like, I just never.
Man, my nephew, shout out to my nephew, Kendall, KO son. He was trying to get me to play him in 2K because he heard I can play. But he got Xbox. This one was doing the turkey fry.
But you can cross-platform though, I think, right?
No, I'm talking about we were in the same place. This was doing the turkey fry.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, man, I don't play no Xbox. I go, why? Come on, Unc. I was like, man, that you got Y's and B's and A's on there, man. I'm gonna have to look down. You ain't gonna smash me.
While you hitting threes on me in the corner, like someone
I'm
else.
looking to see what the buttons are. No, sir. Come on,
looking
man.
like me while Queen City's raining threes down on me and shit. What's going on? Every time I look up, or the ball going out the court, I'm trying to grab them up. I just see you run up, grab it, quick layup. I'm like, what the fuck? Out, man, Queen City, yo. You should have saw my face, bro. I was like, I can't get this shit right.
I was laughing, man. The ball was rolling, and you haven't edited that yet. I ran across that the other day. It's still on there. I was like,
I know. I'm just.
I ran. I was like, is he pushing the button to roll the ball like the same time? Should I go get it?
Then you notice I kept doing it every other play. He was like, okay,
yeah.
You don't know.
Party boy, I'm done traveling for a minute, man. I'm gonna get back home, man. So you on the 22? Hardy boy, you went on and got 22. It's still on sale. I saw it. I'm gonna grab it, man. I just been busy, man. This last trip, working, and then league stuff at the rec. The league's about to jump off. Youth basketball leagues, man. So we already on the birth certificate stuff, so we don't have 6-year-old somebody dunking in the 8 and under.
Yeah. Boom! Who's this ringer? Like, nah, he 8.
Look at the birth certificate. He 8 notarized fake birth certificates.
That is crazy, bro.
So yeah, that madness is about to jump off.
Yo, I just want to kick it with you real quick. When we end the show, I just want to ask you about the New Year's stuff or whatever.
Okay, word.
But y'all, peace, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Always, y'all. Fullblast Fanatics. You know how we get down every week. Queen City, Tam Leo. Salute. We'll see y'all next week. More NFL updates, sports updates. Don't forget, order your merch this week so you can have in time before Christmas. You want to get that ugly sweater. A lot of people been saying it ain't ugly. I appreciate it. But the design of the ugly sweater, you want to get that, cop that this week. You know, we're going to have our Christmas Eve party, live ugly sweater pajama party on Full Blast Radio Friday night, Christmas Eve. Then it goes down New Year's Eve in the Queen City.
No
We getting
doubt.
it popping. Full Blast Tribe will be on the Zoom. We gonna rock out. I know Tito's and Crown gonna be on deck.
No doubt. No doubt.
And thank you, Tam. Appreciate that. Yeah, Tam was the one that said that too. She was like, "That's
it's not though. It's not. I saw it. It's not.
Wow. Appreciate it.
But I mean, that's what happens when you got good taste. You just only so far you can go.
Word up, man. All right, y'all. Till the next
y'all.
time. And I'll see y'all tomorrow on the stream, 12 o'clock noon on Twitch.
No doubt.
Peace.
Peace out. One.
Hey everybody, Chris Wagner here along with Buddy Tubbs, and welcome to the 105th annual Get Your Weight Up. Oh, you goddamn right, Chris. And first up, we got Maxwell Flamingo Chest Stanberry, man. Let's see what he's got on his weight bench.
State Farm agent near you. Call 1-800-STATE-FARM or visit statefarm.com. Do you know you can win a $25 gift card?
Hey, push it, man. Muscle relaxer giving me, man. Muscle relaxer. Dog, I got the muscle.
Well, it's a good thing that State Farm commercial was playing in the background, because he might have to file a claim on this weight bench. Goddamn right, Chris. And let me tell you something, man. Max tried to sit up there and blame it on the muscle relaxants. Let me tell you something. His muscles were so relaxed, they fell asleep at the wheel. His muscles fell asleep during Netflix and chill. His muscles took a power nap before an 8-hour work shift. You hear me? I can't argue with you there, buddy. To have your death certificate read you died by a rusty weight bench, that's a hard pill to swallow. Let me tell you something, man. Max couldn't lift your heavy burdens if you paid him $2 million.